her. She did. Fuck.
Silvery barbs.
You're too far away.
Not. It isn't Blaine that's doing it. It's Laren. I think he's not too far away from Devon.
I'm
Measure
pretty
it
sure
out.
60 feet for silvery barbs.
I will do the Hezrau's deck saves. I love how Krakatoek is just sitting there waiting to vomit enemies, just like not doing anything.
He's just chilling so far.
Yeah, silvery barbs is 60 feet, so I don't think you can reach.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, true.
How
true.
much fire?
37.
Thank you. As the frogs are getting bodied.
So first, Needhog takes his hand like together up in the air, and they start glowing. Like a beam shoots out of the air and shoots down on the ground, and then he just takes his staff, twirls it around, and makes big ass fireball and just chucks it. Because I used my staff to cast fireball, so I didn't have to use a spell slot.
Lucian, did you add back your healing?
I did. Yeah, it's already been added.
All right, Ferrin time.
No,
That's not.
because I got my turn first.
Oh, yeah.
So Snorri called in, like, so is it like thundery, overcast?
Yes, it is.
Like vibes? Okay.
And remember, you have the
Wonderful.
amulet of Thurnial.
Exactly. Just you wait. I've got a little bit of a plan in mind. I will, as all of this is happening, the massive radiant beam followed by an explosion. I see it's going relatively well. I just glance at the sky and see it coated in dark clouds. And I'll just smile a bit, turn to Vanessa and say, "You remember that I wasn't particularly good at much regarding the arcane?
She's still
Let me show
sobbing
you.
right now.
Yeah,
so
it's just...
it's
I'm kind of saying this to myself,
Okay.
muttering under my breath.
She's like,
just-
huh? Like looking at you.
Let
Sorry.
me see if this will work.
She's sad. She's like, what are you saying?
I will just reach my hands into the sky and at 5th level cast Call Lightning, which, due to the
yes.
overcast environment, increases by an extra d10.
Nope. It doesn't
and-
just increase by an extra d10. All of the d10s are swapped to d12s, and you add an extra one because you are wearing the amulet of the god of thunder.
Wonderful.
he's
7d12 total. Let me just mark off that spell slot. I apologize to anyone whose PC just absolutely shits a brick. I need to see if this covers everything.
That's a call lightning. On the
Yeah. Yeah, okay, you can get rid of that now. It covers everything.
Oh my
right?
God.
Yeah.
you can hit. You can hit.
Why is
anyone.
why did Amavaline reappear? What the fuck? He's not here.
He was summoned by my lightning.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's summoned
well,
by the lightning. He knows.
Is the portal still up?
The portal? Well, you need to cast it. The portal
Yeah, but
is
the
still
portal
up.
Okay, yeah, then in which case I'm gonna aim for the spot right between Gugu and Five Eyes up there.
Yes.
So the lightning hits both of them as well as the portal, and that is 7d12, which is just
no
wonderful.
save. Just checking.
I believe there is, yes. Let me check in a second.
Probably a deck save.
I
Yeah,
would
it's gonna be
assume
Dex.
so.
Gorgeous, okay. And the save is 19. Wonderful. So they will both be taking 41.
You bastard! One of his hands slips off the edge of the portal as the portal shrinks as it is hit with divine energy. The Demogoth Titan remains stoic, but you can see a wince of pain on her face.
He managed to mutter out.
I'm taken aback for a second and like take a half pace back at surprise at how much stronger it was than I expected. And I just glance down and notice the necklace around my neck under my shirt.
Yes, you can feel it hot, not like scalding, but like warm against your chest.
Wonderful. This works out nicely. And that will be my turn.
Damp, you have Necklace of Haste. You have another action.
Yeah, you.
Oh shit.
Yep, you have 2 actions.
Use the
I will call the second lightning strike. I can just keep doing this for 10 minutes, alright. Wonderful. Once again, same spot. That'll be a
Okay.
dex save of 19, please. Let me reroll the damage.
Demogorgon is currently holding on by one of his tentacles, which has 2 hooks on it, so If you break...
He is about to take an extra.
Did you say that Demogorgon makes dex saves at disadvantage because he's halfway out?
Oh, yeah,
of the
you're
hole?
right. You're right. Sorry. That was my bad. Thank you.
No worries.
Good save.
He's probably gonna make it still.
He
Alright,
made the same
Yeah, same
thing.
roll. Okay. Well, that is still 21.
He is not dislodged, as he is more angry than ever, and you hear a from
What about the
both
lady
heads
inside?
as he is almost halfway out of the portal.
Oh, shut up, you big dog. Yeah, from Sadiq.
I'll get you next, you fat fuck. Yes, we will enjoy ripping your skin from your bones, Sadiq.
Oh, I don't know if you'll get out of that hole, fuck boy.
Oh, the lightning would also hit the Red Eyes lady
Yes.
again.
Sadiq takes half a second to turn back to Damp and give him a thumbs up.
Like, hands shaking, staring at the sky, the metal thumb just comes up.
You see Sadiq covered in golden light. His eyes are like glowing. He's just like, good boy.
You know, I think in this moment I'm crackling with electricity.
You are.
You can't hear
Thernial
her
looks
standing
over
right
to
up.
you and bounces his pecs in approval.
Legend.
Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba.
Where is this lady? I don't even see her on the goddamn combat tracker.
10, just below Peja.
Okay. Thank you. I was like, when does she go? All right. Here we go.
Ferrin.
Oh yeah, you're right. Ferrin, baby.
Come on, Ferrin, you got this, twink.
Be nice to him.
He's lovely. That's exactly why I'm allowed to take the piss out of him.
What can he do here? That's a good idea.
I love the multicolored row of direwolves.
Yeah, I can't wait to have all of them go. Ferrin is going to do the best he can, and he is going to cast Conjure Elemental.
Ours.
As you see his flames from his body begin to swirl around in a spinning fashion as a Myrmidon is created. As I just add more tokens to this combat. Once
Oh,
I get
yeah.
hurting myself.
When people have summons that are good, you've got to use them, but
Yes.
it's also unfortunate.
Also, these dudes who are not going to be in this part of the combat, we're going to have them go fight Vorax down here.
Mm-hmm.
Wee. Wee.
Yeah, they've been doing stuff this whole time.
They have, but I don't want to add any more to this fucking combat.
This truly is one of the combats of all time.
I really want to
no,
take that as a compliment.
It is, absolutely.
I'm having a great time. They're so goddamn many. So many fuckers everywhere.
It will be very satisfying once we've whittled them down a bit. Or we get whittled down.
Well, I
which
do have
may
to be
worse.
honest, Jai, like, your satisfaction should not be as high because you personally did not kill Zarron, so you did not fulfill your deal with Jai.
It's fine.
That
he's
is
dead.
true. Yeah,
Okay.
I think the elation at watching him be super cocky, yell some stuff, shoot magic that missed, and then just trip over.
Oh wait, then Aisha's back because he died. Ain't
Yes,
ain't
he is. Also, Farron's going to use a bonus action to portent.
Okay.
He is going to give the one to... Who is the most dangerous combatant on the battlefield? Lucian, your next attack roll will be a 1. Because Ferrin
Okay.
can do that.
Yeah, I mean,
and
I'll just negate that, but
you can't negate it.
I can.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Also, whatever roll I make, I can use Fanatical Focus to re-roll that roll, so I'll just re-roll the 1.
Okay. And then he's also going to make the Baylor have the 2.
He's still making you use the thing you can use once a day, though. So I mean, I'd say that's a win.
You can use it on every first attack you do after you've raged.
All right, so now we
Yeah.
have. I forgot his name. I forgot his name again. I just said it earlier.
Krakatoa?
Fanatical focus, Chris.
Is it not fanatical focus? Let me check.
Method,
Isn't
method,
that
method.
Isn't that just saves?
Let
Method
me check.
is going to bravely come up and dash to get closer to the combat. To get to Lucian.
Dragon. Oh shit, your dragon slave's gonna fucking die, Chris.
My what?
Your dragon slave that you recently acquired is gonna go kill
Oh.
himself.
Oh, and I've got Sentinel, so he steps within 5 feet of me.
You dumb motherfucker. She's gonna eat him.
Here come that swing. Does a 25 hit?
Oh wait, no, your next attack was a 1.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, he just whamp. Alright, well that's fine.
Yep.
Cool. That
And
attack misses in that case.
Lucian, get 3 long swords to the side.
Is that a magical longsword?
Miss. That hits.
1 hit.
Miss.
So you take this damage plus this radiant damage,
Those 7.
and I need a con save.
So 7 plus 18.
27, because you're weak to radiant right now. You got demon blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
27 and a con save, you said?
Yep.
That's a nat 20, 32.
Alright, you are not blinded.
Based. Alright, so 27.
He stabs Lucian in the ankle.
Oh, my ankle!
I tire of this. Rapid fly speed. Opportunity attacks are allowed. Terry, you can take it if you want, as she flies over.
Absolutely. 100% will.
Wouldn't Hayano get one?
Yes.
Hayano, Dragonborn, Shere Khan's Echo, all
Sorry,
the direwolves.
give
The
my
direwolves
browser
are
a few
too low to the
seconds to just
ground.
catch up.
Okay.
Also, am I just as tall as Hyano right now? Or is Lucian just as tall as Hyano right now?
Yes.
Yo.
Based.
20 does not hit her. Barry, did you roll?
It's taking a second.
You're okay.
Okay, now it's rolling.
A quick little roll for
24
A
hits. As Sal reaches up with his 2-ended spear and runs it across her body.
I'll roll for
21?
Doing 14 damage.
Hayano got a 21.
21 does not hit.
Bollocks.
Hayano misses.
Yeah,
So does
Hayano's...
Terry.
Yep. Everyone... As she approaches Mamet,
Oh god.
she picks him up by the throat, looking to Beja and says, "You love your children, don't you? What are you doing?" She swallows. "Just proving a point. Nothing too harmful. After all, what is one life amongst many?" "No, you can't kill him, please, no," Mina says. "Oh, the little one thinks groveling's gonna make me change my mind. So sad."
Can Lucian say something?
Yes.
Lucian will like contact Arc Shuttle and be like, drop me in there.
Oh, Shrakan would have got an attack as well,
Yeah.
because their Echo is
Echo.
there. Let me just do that.
Did she come within Duradel's threatened?
Yes, she did.
She did?
Yes.
Cool.
If you want to save Mamet, you might really need
Okay. Oh, if she did. Let me.
Because right now she is holding onto Mehmet by her neck with her talon-like fingers.
Misses.
Fucking. Let me think. Yeah, sure, he'll try. Give me that DC 22 charisma save at disadvantage.
Right. He does not have that good of charisma. 7.
7. Okay, so as she goes and picks up Mehmet, Durdle turns around and says, "Nope, vanished."
That just falls on his head. Like 10 foot high.
Durdle managed to turn around in like half a second and just goes, just points his hammer and vanishes her before he goes back to
What
fight.
is Sadiq thinking? Sadiq should be reacting to this because he just watched like his grandson was about to be murdered in front of his eyes.
Sadiq is actively fighting a demon lord right now, so he hasn't noticed just yet. So he's gonna do it later because right now he's a bit preoccupied with what's right in front of him.
Mehmet takes 3 falling damage.
I'll say Sadiq notices. He gives Durdel a very much like soldier's nod, and then he says to Mehmet, "You boy, get the fuck out of here!"
I want to fight, he says,
You are
gripping
not.
his side.
I box attack. I love you. You are not a fighter. That is okay, but you need to get out before you die. I am not losing family today.
I realized we actually skipped over Laren's turn as well.
Laren can go now.
Should we also skip Beja? No, we didn't. Never mind. I lied.
No, we didn't. Laren's turn
No, it's
isn't
just
until after.
I know.
Just
I
the
know,
immediate realization. No, I'm lying. Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just we haven't skipped Laren's turn then either.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's because I have 3 different markings on the tracker.
On the tracker keeps going up and down for me. So sometimes.
It's so fucked.
Why is the radius back?
I can still see it. I'm just putting it further away. I'm sorry. It needs to just be hidden.
Brother,
It's
just
gone. It's up the top. There we go.
All right, Merilith slither time. Slithering. Woo, dash actions because they need to get closer to do shit. Actually, they can get close enough to do shit to Hyeno, which is
They're
about...
not snake ladies.
Yeah, they're snake ladies.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
I'm trying to get some snussy.
Yeah.
Maybe if you were willing to engage in pleasures of the flesh, you could learn our ways. Well, she summons a demon. Sorry, everyone.
Another one?
Did she say that's a Lucian?
No, to Hyeno.
Oh, I was about to say, huh?
What do you mean? Hyano's funny as fuck.
Obviously, he doesn't fuck demons.
Hey, you never know.
This guy
Could be a
just
little freak.
appears.
Could be a little freaky.
Diana's a super freak.
Yeah. He chose Gilrock as a champion. What the fuck do you expect?
He
Maybe,
definitely hasn't done it on record.
maybe I'll keep you at the end of this for my collection. She licks her lips, and since she is flanking, she has advantage on all of her attacks. She makes 6 longswords attack. As you see, a rapid flurry of longswords come swinging down from her arms, her scaly skin rapidly colliding as this beautiful, evil snake woman just keeps throwing her arms towards Hyano.
Shank,
3, 4, 5.
Oh wait, I just remember now. You said Lucian has wings right now, right?
Yeah, he does. You haven't used them, so I would.
He forgot.
I forgot, but I have plan now.
Yo, how many attacks does this bitch get?
She gets
6.
7.
Oh, 7.
Jesus
6
Christ.
6 longswords. That's why she's powerful. So that is only 3 hits.
Yeah, Zarron.
Yeah, we're just listening. Fucking Mexican music.
I recognized it.
I'll put on Bumblebee after.
Yeah, done. Ino tries to block these attacks, but is unsuccessful as he is grappled by this Merilith, who smirks, licking her tongue in the air as she looks over towards Lucian. I think I'm doing a pretty good job here. Maybe you can join us in bed, handsome. Winks.
Lucian considers it for a second, because those were some nice attacks. He, like, a big lady swinging a lot of swords, but he's like, prove yourself more worthy than maybe, and just turns around.
She's gonna do the dash action so she can get into the fight.
You gotta
this was a
RP
bad-
the rage.
I'm not screaming, Casper. You're not gonna make me scream.
Sibriek's turn, worst possible turn. Finally, he gets to do his
Yeah.
evil stuff.
Oh,
Whee!
good.
He moved.
Bro. Do some stuff, yo.
What is his actual picture?
Disgusting.
Yeah, what is his actual picture?
I
Scroll
don't.
up,
I
you'll see it.
do
Don't
not
post
want
it
to
again, it's
post it
horrendous.
again. It's awful.
I want to see it. I want to see
Scroll
it.
up, it's in there.
It's
No,
literally.
I can't scroll further up. Apparently.
Fine,
I
I'll post it one more time.
Oh,
and
he's beautiful.
This is the
He's
last
beautiful.
fucking time. Do not
Nurgle.
ask.
Demon of Nurgle. Hello there.
He literally looks like a demon of Nurgle. That's right.
Hey. So, hate to do this to you. Would be good. Who do we want? Mamet, because he saw what the struggle was. He is going to... Actually, no, he's going to do this instead. Hey. Damp Moss. Con save.
Okay.
You have advantage.
Alright.
I used silvery barbs earlier and I didn't know who to give it to, so I'll just say.
Lovely. Thank you. I have a +3, so I need that. Right. Let's see if I can make it. Oh. Come on, dice. You've got it. You can roll. Okay. Okay. 19.
You do not.
Ah!
Pull up the Abyssal Flesh Warp table and roll me a D100, please.
Alright. Hang
Blaine, Constitution saving throw.
on. Flesh.
Unsafe for me.
Yep.
Alright.
Am I getting up the table or should I just roll?
Is
You
it
need-
15
you
high
need
enough?
to- you-
Otherwise,
I'll get out the
reroll.
table, but also you need to be aware that you are poisoned unless you're immune to poison.
I am immune indeed.
Okay.
Is it 15 high enough? Otherwise, I'll use a point to reroll it.
Nope. it is
19 wasn't
not.
high enough.
Okay. That is not high enough either. Alright, well,
Okay, okay. 25.
Alright, Blaine. Roll me a D100. Some crazy
Okay.
shit's about to happen.
Hell yeah, I'm excited.
Your characters are about to get permanently changed.
let's go. I'm ready.
Let's see what we get.
I get to spiral into self-torture as well. Let's go.
What if I told you? Blake,
I just become a lich. Start with Blaine's, it was higher.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, it doesn't matter. That's not.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Nope, let's go.
Transformation Central.
Nation Central.
Right. Hit it. Come on.
So, what did you roll, Blaine?
I roll a 90.
Oof. Let's see what we get for 90. You develop vulnerability against electricity. You are vulnerable to lightning damage.
Forever? That's
Forever.
fucked. Oh my god.
But you also gain for free the Shocking Grass cantrip and Lightning Bolt spell with Constitution as your spell casting ability for both of those.
Huh.
I already have both of those spells.
Well, that's too bad. You get no bonuses, and now you get vulnerability to lightning.
You're weak to light. What about Damn? What happens to him?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hopefully
Damp,
it's
I
25,
think
so
you're
it's not
about
bad.
to cream yourself.
Okay, wonderful.
A
Hands running, let's go.
pair of wings, either feathered or leathery, your choice, sprout
No.
from your back, granting you a flying speed of 30 feet.
Brother, He just tells he just gave Damp. Damp's gonna be like, "Oh, Jimer's gonna
Okay,
give you a second set
okay.
now."
Oh, do I want feathery or leathery?
You want?
I'm gonna roll for it. Okay, because I want feathery, but if it's leathery,
Chris's effect is so bad. I feel so bad. Oh my god.
I'm simply gonna do an odds and evens d4 roll.
All right,
evens
he
will be
gets one
feathery,
more.
odds will be leathery.
Let's see. Who else do I want to call? I'm gonna roll a d20 to see who else Sibrius
Feathery.
decides to fuck.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
You feel Vanessa being physically pushed out of the way as it is painful. I want to make sure you understand. As your
You grow
bones in your
wings.
back elongate and grow new bones as a new humerus, ulna, phalanges develop. Yeah, you need a con save, not wisdom save, my dude.
I did wisdom for my response to it. Con will be for the pain.
Gilroy goes.
Okay.
Gil goes. Well, at least you didn't lose a limb this time.
You are knocked prone by how painful it is. The other person...
I'm knocked prone. I glance up, see feathers. No way. Just cuts back.
Sadiq, you are the next person targeted by the Sibriex's warp.
Okay, con save.
Yep.
Okay.
And you also need to
First
roll
one.
2 cons because of your concentration.
Okay, yeah, I'm rolling. 24 because
24 is the first to beat it. You are not affected.
Fucking Sadiq pulls up a hand and just golden shield stops and he's like, no.
You think
No
you can
demons.
outlast me? I have secrets that are known since the beginning of times. I know your gods' histories. Look how I transformed your friends. We turn to Blaine, who looks not different at all, actually, because you can't tell it on the outside.
I've got no outward change. I'm just like, man. I'm
The only
feeling
reason
like,
Dampmoss is still prone is because he's rolling on the floor repeatedly, just incoherently mumbling gibberish and like stroking the wings.
Sadiq is not taking time to look behind him as he's fighting a demon lord.
Well,
He's just
that's
like,
smart. You shouldn't.
So he's like still blocking attacks from like acid sprays and shit from Rise and stuff. He just goes, you know many secrets, and they will die with you tonight. Boo-hoo.
Shale.
That's based. Yep.
like,
Right. Shale. Fuck.
He's all the way
Where
over there.
is? Yeah,
All the way to the top
exactly.
left.
Where the
Top left.
top left. All right. Okay. Oh, he's way further.
Can you do
All right.
anything?
He be quick and speedy. How far in the where am I looking? I don't
All the
see
way to the
him.
top left, above Ishmael.
Yeah, I need to add them to it.
Oh, there he is. Right. I forgot I got a new bit of
Picture.
Right. Okay. Let me actually reread this character sheet for the first time in like 2 months. Oh. Alright, well I'm gonna casually run 130 feet. So let me just whip my roller out real
Oh
quick.
yes, monk. That's right. There's.
Oh yes, monk. Oh, I can... Oh, alright. It is incredibly stupid, and he's not incredibly stupid anymore, but he is also a monk.
He's very recently stopped being stupid.
Okay, he is not going to go what I originally was going to say and run all the way up to Mokesh, because that's just a death pit. Instead, he is going to just... From, like, slightly swaying and just finishing off the rest of his drink, after all this happens, all the flashing lights and, like, shit going down...
He's been passed out.
Wait,
the
why
past
did
2 minutes.
Aisha get all the way up here?
I don't know, bro.
Wakes up, puts the drink down, looks around.
Anyway, I'm
What
over
the fuck? Alright then. Stands up and just breaks into a sprint the entire way across. Runs, just nimbly jumps over the prone damp moss, still rolling on the ground, and just runs up to the table next to Terry. Which did require... Do I have bonus?
Another
action?
ally, I
do?
see. Terran, my love, we're going to beat these fuckers. If it's the last thing I do. Sal scratches his chest and smirks at you, smiling as he nods at you, Shale.
I'm gonna lay hands into the snake lady here.
Give her these hands.
Oh yeah. Oh, let me just
Shale's
check
hands
the
are rated
item.
E for everyone.
That is an extra. Okay, 2d10. Just remembering. Lovely. First two attacks. That does not hit. 14. Second attack.
Me waiting for a demon's turns
21?
again so I can do more bonus legendary actions.
Does a 21 hit, Snake Lady?
21 does hit.
Wonderful. Then I'm going to spend a key point and make that a. Where's my key points? There it is.
He is,
That will be
he is
stunning
not
strike.
on
So
Zarron,
con
so-
save.
Yeah, okay.
Con save DC 18 for that one.
You puny thing think you're really a challenge for me? The beautiful Marilyn. Sorry, I'm acting it out. That was awkward on
Yeah.
camera. Whatever.
No, as she's saying all of that, he like takes the first swing and misses. She starts talking. He just like rubs some of the alcohol off his jaw, sways a little bit. Right, under the chin it is. Whack! And so it's 7 damage from the strike itself, plus I've got fancy gloves, so it is an extra.
D10 force damage.
Yep. Oh, beautiful. 11 force damage. Yeah, he's going to spend... Oh, no, he's taking his bonus action to do the dash. Okay, there we go. That is, I believe, this turn. No. No. Sorry, I'm just making sure that I know what I've got. Yes, lovely. So runs in, takes the attack. She ends up stunned. He realizes he's in range of the Balor, and he's just going to hop back like 10 feet, which he doesn't get an up attack for because he made an attack and has mobile.
Okay. Nice. So
Yep, and
no
that's the
up
turn.
attack on you?
Nope.
Alright, Nabazo's turns. This one's blind, so I'm gonna see if he can figure out where the hell he needs to go. Well, he has ears, but still. So I'm gonna roll this at advantage. Perception at advantage, he is pretty good. Yeah, he can get a sense of where he needs to go.
Does he get advantage when he's blind? Damn.
These ears, not eyes.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying.
Hey, okay.
We.
He flies up higher so he doesn't get hit by direwolves, and then dashes so he can get over here and start hurting other people. He's gonna get over here next to Quill and Terran, probably a bad idea, but whatever. He's blind, he can't tell exactly what's going on, but he can kind of...
We'll better tell the most based yo mama joke and kill him instantly. Come on, he had to.
Your mama's so fat.
Just instantly explodes.
This one did even better.
What's Laren's dex?
Fly 120 feet.
Laren's dex is 18.
Okay, so Gil goes before him.
Gilrock.
It's me. It's your boy.
You got it, champ. You just hit from Laren.
All the way over there.
Where are the
Oh yeah, he yelled it.
Are the Hezrau in the initiative tracker? The frogs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they are. Anyway, go on, go.
Okay, so first we do a little bonus action. Gilly brings out a little stone he got from Hyann and goes, I choose you, and gets a little earth elemental up in here.
Okay.
You choose the ones I get, Dust, because you're the one who gave me the item. So I don't know which one you'll get, but yeah. Earth elemental, and then he's gonna... He do be gonna.
You are going to get... Let me find something, continue. What else are you going to do? And you will be controlling this character, so pull up his monster stat block, please.
I will. Give me evolution, homeboy.
Yo.
Big scary lion man. Give me a int save of 22.
okay. An int save. I can't actually make that.
I think I think you have to nat 20, don't you?
I do, yeah. I'm gonna use Finagle Focus. It'll try and re-roll it. Fuck it.
Alright, 86, and you go sleep.
Oh, is it a roll of him Psychic Lance?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So 26 psychic damage, and Lucian goes sleep for a little while. He goes sleep until the start of Gilly's next turn, so Lucian's next turn is void.
Sensing the
I guess
danger.
unless I'm woken up by something.
Nobody can.
Sensing the danger you're in, Gilrock, the summoning of an earth elemental from Iono's planet gives you something you would have not expected.
What? Like an Iron Man suit of Earth?
A bomb.
Nope.
Bomb.
Nope, you get this.
I get a little boy.
You see a portal form as a literal building-sized earth elemental appears beside you.
Oh, that thing looks so cool.
That looks so sick. So I'd say Gilrock, like, as he's doing it in like one motion, he's throwing down the rock, and then he does a little riff on his guitar to go fuck you, Lucian. And then he sees this little stone that he threw on the ground, open a portal, and just a building comes out, and he goes, "Holy fucking shit! Damp! Oh, you're on the ground."
I like glance up backwards and just go, "Oh wow! I wonder
Did I
if
do
can go
that?
that high."
Hi.
You
We're
speak
cool, right?
Terran?
No.
Yeah,
I
so
speak
you just
Sylvan.
hear rock grind noises.
But since he's from Hyano's planet, wouldn't he speak Sylvan? Since Hyano's also like a satyr.
Well, no, because he's just a strictly elemental.
Fine.
Gale does. What does he hear?
He
What is
hears,
he saying?
I am here to save against demon.
What is that called, by the way, that creature?
An ogre mock.
Ogre Maw.
Yo, Goat Man. He says he's on your side. Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
Gale, look at me. I'm rock too.
He's just a road man.
Hail, bro. So, alright.
No. Terry is the one that uses slang.
Oh, right.
Okay, cool. I need to find a sheet that I can actually like roll from. give me a quick second.
Give me an A. Give me an O.
Well, while you're doing that, legendary actions time. Are any of them? I think Race and stuff still has some.
Okay,
I
have
used one, I'm pretty sure.
I found him now. Okay, cool. After Rice and stuff is doing this thing, it's fucking building's turn.
A damp moss
Mm-hmm.
con save.
Wonderful.
Wait, never mind, not you. Oh, never mind.
You almost did it again.
Actually, no, I'm gonna have to do it. I committed. No takesies, backsies. Rice and
Hell
Seth makes
yeah.
a mistake. He doesn't know. He tries to
Rice is-
poison you.
Rice is dead.
Describe exactly how he does it.
He points at you and flicks a drop of his sap at you. You know what it looks like, the golden
it's
shining.
flying towards me. I see the shine. I realize in that moment as it's coming towards me, oh, I did get that quite recently. I suppose he doesn't know. And I just catch it out of the air with my teeth, like into my mouth, and just swallow while maintaining eye contact. And then just like limply flop to the ground.
It tastes shockingly good.
I will lay limply on the ground for like half a second, and then just roll onto my front and go, "Wow, that was great! A little more?"
What? What the
So
fuck?
they'll both start laughing.
I just grin at him and don't say anything.
Is Damp a fucking court jester?
Damp is having a moment right now.
Yeah.
Damn, just grew wings.
This whole combat is
Just,
a moment.
like-
There's a lot of based moments going on.
Uh-huh.
Also, did you get your creatures thing ready?
I have it. Okay, so firstly, can I like not as an action have him pick Gilrock up and like put him on his head?
Yes,
Because I feel
that's
like
a
it'll
free
be
action.
enough room for Gilrock to sit comfortably.
Oh,
Yes.
easily.
Yeah.
So then he's gonna take a big ass fucking step over everyone here. Let me
Yes.
see, what's this? What's this motherfucker's reach?
Do you
15
ruin
foot.
the wedding cake more than it already is?
I ruined everything, bro.
Same.
That whole table is like half on its side now.
This dude's a mountain, bro. We'll do this little boy that's here. This ogre mock will look down.
At who? You need a ping. I can't tell who.
The one directly underneath him.
On the table.
Oh,
yeah.
The black bat thing.
Okay, the Nabazu.
Yeah. So, do I have anything with automatic just plus 15 on it? Let me see. No. Okay, so I'll just roll two d20s because he makes 2 attacks. So that's first one. Yeah, 33. That'll hit. Would a 23 hit?
Yes, yes, those hit.
Okay. So that's 8d10 plus 16.
Oh my god.
For both two. That's both at the same time. That's not per
Okay.
attack.
Jesus, I was gonna say.
Yeah, don't worry. It's both of the attacks is both hits. So 8d10 plus 16. Yeah. Okay. Final bow. So that's 68 on this
Decent
boy.
rolls.
Yep, that was a
As-
significant amount of damage.
As Big Mountain Man just bang beats him into the ground. I'd say he's probably a little bit like beneath a little rubble right now.
Well, yes, there is a mix of coconut husks, fibers, and
then
wedding cake that has just been a beautiful wedding cake that has been sadly destroyed.
And then is it one target? Let me see here. Yeah, it's one target. We'll do Demagogo.
Okay,
Why not?
how are you gonna hit Demagogo?
He has a ranged attack of 500 feet.
Demagogo has 1 foot out of the portal, just FYI.
So 24 hit Demagogo.
24 does hit.
Yay! Okay, so you see this mountain man just digs his hand into the ground and picks up like just a piece of ground and chucks this shit for 70, 10 plus 8. Okay.
Based big rock moment.
Yeah, very base big rock man.
Can he be our friend permanently?
I mean,
No.
apparently I can summon him. 38, 46 on Demagogo, and I need a 23 strength save, or he's knocked prone.
Would that count as just knocking him
Yeah,
through?
what it would do is if he loses a strength saving throw, he falls back into the portal.
Hell yeah.
Yes. So you see a big
Demogorgon-
mountain man overhead chucks a rock in both of the faces. He picks up the rock, and I'd say he just looks up, has the like cartoon like, huh, and then just gets pelted into the portal by the big rock.
You see Demogorgon is almost out of the portal as he gets hit by the rock, stumbling backwards and falling back into the abyss. And he is gone. Now I need to roll again to see how many rounds until the next day. Only 1 round until the next person can show up. Somebody roll me a luck roll to see how bad it's gonna be for y'all.
Dibs.
Oh well. Oh okay.
Dibs.
Rule of
I wanna
dibs.
do it.
Yep.
I wanna try. Oh shit!
That's what you fucked us.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Dibs. I shouldn't have
This is
dibs. I
bad.
shouldn't have dibs.
That's what you fucked us.
Do it now, Chris. See what you would have gotten. Do it now.
Sure. Alright, I'll see what I would have gotten.
Fuck you, Chris. That's right. Fuck you. It wouldn't have mattered anyways. That's right.
Dice,
All right.
the dice
All right.
speak. The game knows what it wants.
Right.
Such as wings.
Such as wings. That's right.
He is not here yet. I'm just putting him there temporarily.
Question: Can one do yeah, never mind. I thought of something, but then I remembered that don't matter.
Also,
is he done with the gun?
remember the portal has shrunk a little bit, just so everyone's
That
aware.
Orcus?
No,
Mhm.
it's not Orcus.
It's not. It's the other guy that we.
Chris is gonna voice him because I can't do a British accent, and that's how I imagine his voice.
You literally have a British person in the voice call with you, but yeah.
I don't have your dad. Your dad. I mean, your deep voice. So
your dad voice.
no. What?
My dad voice, yeah.
Okay,
Right.
I mean, but like Jai has a great voice, but it is not a great voice for Demon Man.
A demon lord. No. Unless it's an incredibly thin, posh-looking one.
Yes.
Alright.
Laren, you're up.
Laren's gonna turn into a Gorgon here for a moment. Just give me a sec. There we go. Just give it a second. Will it spawn my cone, please? I need if it isn't gonna spawn, can I get a 60-foot cone? Just bludgeoning, I guess, is the only thing that really works as the descriptor.
What is it? I need you to read me the spell because there's not such a thing as a bludgeoning cone.
No, it's just there's no petrification cone, unfortunately. That's the thing. I don't think there's a petrification thing you can mark down as the spell effect.
Oh, actually, there is a bludgeoning cone? How many feet? What?
60 foot.
That's a weird... Here you go.
It's because of spells that have like a bludgeoning square or something.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. And I just need to move this. I needed to adjust that a little bit.
I figured you would adjust it.
It will not let me fucking move it. I need to put it... Oh, can I please just be allowed to adjust it? Can someone else stop adjusting it? That shit is so
I was
annoying.
trying to help you. I was trying to see if it was frozen. Calm, please.
There we go. That should hit... That also does hit her down there. It hits Lucian, the Garistro, the Baylor. I don't know if Rice and Sif can be petrified, but I guess we're gonna find out.
He can't. I'm gonna just tell you.
Okay. Using his, because of his ring, he has a special variation of flesh to stone that works in a cone instead. Everyone who is within that cone needs to make a DC 20 con save, or they are petrified if they can be.
The way the cone is positioned, it hasn't... There we go. Now I got it. I got it now.
It hits a lot of boys.
I can
Actually,
see...
I'm gonna adjust myself, adjust Laren a little bit.
I have,
just so
I have to check. Rice and Seth is immune. This Merilith is not. What save is it?
It's a con save.
Thank you.
Chris, did you choose that because Lucian's good at con saves?
No, I did not actually think about that. It was more because I was thinking we could freeze some of these, or like get some of these fuckers nailed. Oh fuck, they're all good at con saves. Shit.
Lucian needs to roll. Who else needs to roll?
Marika.
Lucian is unconscious right now. He's incapacitated. He gets petrified automatically, so he's...
Lol. Lucian's turned to stone.
Fucker.
Marrakesh.
He already did. Mordekash rolled.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
He did Merilith, Balor, and Garistro. Yeah.
Well, it was. I don't know what happened.
Can you tell me how what is Bryson Seth sitting at like HP wise?
I think he's taking damage technically because
he's about half probably fighting Bahir, Zelicandros, and Duradil. And
is he like around 100? Like, can I roll to see if I can figure out specifically how much health he has? It's important I know.
No, you can't do that with any creature, really. Especially for something as exotic as a skeleton with crystals and made out of gold.
Fine.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Chris. He has a lot of health. That's all I'll tell you. I won't say their number because I know what it is if it's halved, but I'll say he has a lot of health.
Cool. All right. In that case, never mind. Then I'm just gonna use a dominate monster on the Goristro.
Okay. What roll?
Let me pull it up. I need a DC 20 Wisdom save from it.
Can you do that after doing the ring thing?
Counterspell. The Sibriax counterspells your dominate monster.
Counterspell. The counterspell.
Counterspell from Vorax.
Fuck. All right. Whatever.
Cast the counterspell.
Can anyone continue the counterspell chain?
Yes, Terry. Terry counterspells the counterspell of the counterspell of the counterspell.
All right. Well, let's go look at who else we got.
Bro, just make
Fucking
Terry
wizard
just
battles.
make Terry do like a 7th level counterspell.
Well, no,
save.
because the thing is, Terry only has 5th level spells.
Okay.
Okay, then you need to
Fair
roll
enough.
an intelligence to see if even if you can hit it.
Okay, alright.
Come on.
Intelligence, Terry's specialty.
Oh, yeah, he's not that bad. You'd be surprised.
Terry's
Fuck, not on a
actually
3.
really smart.
Seven.
Yeah, that fails,
Apparently
so
not.
the Goristro is not dominated. There we go.
Oh, I didn't get to dom him. Fuck.
You've already
all
done
right.
it once in the campaign. That was pretty impressive unto itself.
Lauren didn't get to be a dummy mommy. Okay.
Cringe. All right.
Myrmidon's turn, which is me. Fire up.
It's not.
What?
It actually isn't. In fact. Legendary action from my rock boy.
Oh!
Because he has that apparently.
Yeah.
Yo, Balor, take this fucking slam, bro.
Is he within range? And also Terry's
It's
in front
15
of
feet.
you.
He's a building sized creature. I'm pretty sure he can punch above Terry. But
You said slam. What does it say? What is the name of the attack?
it's called slam, but can't he just punch above if he has 15-foot reach? Can't he just punch above Terry? I don't see how he's hitting Terry.
Well, he brings
I'll-
his arms down
I'll-
for a slam, does he not?
Yes, he would bring his arms down. So that would hurt
Fine, I
Terry.
won't do that. I'll do illuminating crystal, so everything within 30 feet of my boy has advantage on attacks against them.
Against the Baylor?
Enemies. So
Hell
everyone within 30 feet of that boy now, all of us get advantage.
Oh
on
my
I honestly
God.
think that's way fucking
Yeah,
better
that's
than
way
doing a
better.
slam.
Why would you do the slam?
Because it just called illuminating crystals. I just thought it became a fucking lava lamp, but then I saw that that's in 30 feet within my mountain. Everyone gets advantage on their attacks, and you can't.
Holy
hit
shit. That's including Sadiq and
Yes, it
the
is.
genie. Oh,
The Nabazao takes 8 damage. As it is hit. Alright. Frog time!
frog time.
They're all gonna have to spend their actions dashing because they're too far. Also, out of the portal, you can now see a massive pair of horns rising
Not that guy again. Come on, man.
60 feet. You see, some demon lords are classics. I gotta bring them back. I gotta use them.
We're about to see the biggest Yo Mama joke of all time.
Hezrau's come over here. Bonus action, the lead Hezrau with its fumbly, stumbling claws. Lucian, take a potion of greater restoration.
Oh, nice. So I literally just get pulled back.
Yes,
He's
but you're
no longer
prone.
stone.
I slipped. I'm just like, oh. Just looking at that. I fucking hate magic.
Goddamn magic casters. Back in my day, we hit
Yeah,
each other as much.
exactly.
You hear
Hyanel is not doing good right now. Look at where he is.
Bro, it's fine, okay?
I mean,
He's dead.
Hyano's a god, so luckily.
Yeah.
He can just
Vorax
teleport.
chitters to Lucian. He says, hit the big that, old man. We need to ensure Akshadal is back. We need to kill the what tieflings make the mother weak.
Was it Sadiq that banished Akshadal?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it was Duradel.
Oh, the
Oh,
Duradel.
Gyarados.
It was Duradel.
Hit the muscular, flamboyant vampire.
Yo, can you stop adding context? He's not flamboyant, he's just shirtless, bro. He just doesn't like clothes.
You know, like a Kalian.
Yeah, exactly. Is it Mama Beija's turn?
Yeah, it is Beja's turn.
Yay!
Beja is pissed right now. Just FYI.
Beja very angry. Beja very, very angry. Give me a quick second, because I just need to
Read
check
some
that
spells.
No, I just need to read that one thing that I'm gonna do to see if that works. Okay, so it's up to 3 targets. Okay, so I need. Damn, she has a shit save DC. I need from Balor. Yeah, fuck it, Lucian. He just ate someone. So Beija's probably pretty mad about that. I don't know if she had any relation to the dude that died at the beginning of this combat.
So Sagrav, you were a homie back in
yeah, Sagrav.
back
Okay,
in the original.
so Balor, this lady over here that's stunned, Lucian, this boy that I can't remember the name of, Lion Man, and Rice and Seth. I need deck save 17.
Beja's save is higher than that. That's wrong.
No, it isn't.
I'm adjusting it right now because that's incorrect.
Okay, what is it?
You're about to find out. It's 20
Oh,
because
Lucian.
she has an arcane grimoire plus 3.
Okay, 20 then.
Yes. So who all do you need saves from? Balor?
Balor, Snake Lady, Lion Boy that turned to stone, Lucian, and Rice and Seth.
He failed 3 times in a row.
Damn, that's pretty. That do be one of the of all times. One of the deck saves of all time.
He's
3 of
not
the deck
very
saves of all time.
extras.
The Garistro, do you need one from Mordekash?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need one from Garistro though. Lucian, Mordekash, Balor, Snake Lady, and Rice and Seth. That's the one I picked. Them boys.
I'm doing
Eat this chained lightning. I know Lucian's good with lightning, but the rest of y'all, fuck all you. Oh damn. 33.
Did you roll?
Yeah, 33 damage, lightning, because uses chain lightning that jumps from Snake Lady to Balor to Mordekash to
Does she
Lucian.
have, remind me, does she have Elemental Adept Lightning?
No, because that's not a spell she can cast. She uses her special thing. That's
it's
not
a feat.
That's not her shit.
It's a feat.
Yeah, and I don't know if she has that though. No, she doesn't. That's not a spell from her list. She's using Limited Wish as an action. You speak.
Okay, got it. So these take half of that actually because they resist. Just FYI.
Yeah, that's fine.
Except Lucian, who will take full unless he resists. But he's not.
He's also resistant. He's resistant to legend to lightning right now.
That's fine. Actually,
Is he still raging since he was knocked out?
no.
No.
Actually, Chris, no, you're not. He's not that because Duradel uses blood magic and says gabagoo. It removes your resistance until the end of your next turn.
Can Duradil do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of the reactions as a blood hunter.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So then, Lucian, you take the full.
Yeah, blood cause of exposure. If it's a takedown from attack spell, you can use it and remove any damage resistance dealt by the triggering attack. This lasts until the end of the target's next turn. Oh.
Yeah. Also, somebody hit the music. We've lost music.
1 second. I'll get it.
The Demogoth Titan, which is around the same height as the giant crystal creature, looks up, puts a hand out for Baphomet, and helps him out of the portal. which opens it back up for another, rolling a dice to see how many turns, 4 turns before the next thing. Please close the portal, y'all.
Bro, tell us how. We don't have that
I
many spells.
literally gave you a hint. Like, when Damp Moss shot it with the Holy Lightning, it shrunk.
Yeah, I know. But it's hit by 2 sunbursts, a fireball, and a lightning. Okay, we're trying our hardest, but we don't have that many spellcasters that has that much range to hit it with. Fucking make Bahir hit it.
True. Bahir doesn't have
can't.
his wish anymore, though.
And he's fighting fucking
Rice and Seth.
Ricey boy. It's fine. I'll do it. I'll
No,
do
1
what needs
second.
to be done.
Demogoth Titan will look at you, Gilrock.
Uh-huh.
You know pain. So do your parents. I will make sure of it. You're gonna
What
get
the fuck
hit.
did you just say?
You're gonna get hit twice with this,
Uh-huh.
and you take.
I'll say first attack's at disadvantage because I feel like it.
Cause you feel like it.
Silvery barbs, bro.
Oh, silvery barbs. Okay, I was like, what? So
Question. Would I have half cover being on top of a mountain?
No, you're actually more exposed probably to her because she's the same height.
Fuck.
So you
she still
take.
hits me.
Yeah, you take. I want to show you how tall she is. 17 damage.
Okay, she's quite big.
Yeah.
Truly quite big. Ow, 17. Owies.
Chris, what does Baphomet say as he is pulled out of his abyssal hole?
I think as he steps out of the portal, he does like a big stretch where you can hear like the crack in his muscles, and he takes a deep breath in. And even though it is a very hot summer day, as he blows like steam out of his nose, if anyone is standing nearby, it is ice cold. And his disgusting, like half demonic mouth kind of pulls back in a wide smile. And he cracks his neck muscles as well and says, "Let's have some fun, shall we?"
Right. Legendary action from the Demogoth Titan Queen. What a queen. Hey, teleportation of the queen. She is gonna try to cause more danger. She teleports right here next to Bahir and Sadiq intentionally. Sadiq, I am going to need a con save.
A con save. Okay. First one. 21.
Okay.
Is that
Second one?
enough or?
Second
Yeah,
one.
but is that enough?
I need 2 for you.
Why?
Because your concentration, your banishment will be dissolved.
Okay. 14.
Okay. You keep
But didn't the first
Oxshotl.
con save
No, that's 4 to see how much damage you take the site. So you take half. You take 11 necrotic, and Oxshotl's still banished.
It's still Duradel who banished her as well, so.
Sorry. Whatever. I'm keeping it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if you hit Sadiq, you would have gotten the Eater of Dreams and like 2 other people be back. But other than that, nah. Lucky that everyone thinks it's Sadiq who banished them, so Duradel can chill.
Right. Time to do what I'm best at. Hey, you ugly bat. Why don't you go back to the abyssal asshole you crawled out of? You look about as nice as something I would find in the sewer of Intis.
Spitting flames.
Don't hurt him, boy. Or actually do hurt him.
Actually, yeah, do it more again.
Yo, your Tims are fake. Immediately dies.
Question: ask the mountain man, can I step on a small creature?
Yeah, it would insta kill it.
Alright, cool. That bug is dead next turn.
Lol, the Napazo takes 63 psychic damage
Ow.
as it grips its head. And Quill smirks. I'm glad to be finally doing some good. Who wants to control Vatara's sheet? Jai, would you mind?
I've got 4 characters up already, but sure.
Okay.
Would you, can we say that Gilrock said to Vatara, yo, stay behind because there's too many active combatants?
He pulls the meta card.
Yeah, can I pull the meta card and say that Gilrock please asked his lovely partner to stay behind? Like, just this time, take care of, help the civilians. Get away.
My firearm might go off in a second, so...
Your what? Oh, fire alarm, right?
They're doing a fire drill, so
Okay, I heard
firearm,
firearm, and I
yeah.
thought you had a gun. Okay, we're good, we're good.
My gun might go off, guys, just by the way.
He's got a shotgun rigged up next to his desk. If he forgets one too many rules, it goes off.
Shut up. Oh, leave me alone. Vatara, Chris, how many characters are you controlling?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can take a 6th.
Okay.
I'll do Vatara if you want me to, sure.
Alright, I'll let you be Vatara.
Vatara, where are you?
Also, during the course of the battle with Rice and Seth, Duradil has taken probably about maybe 50 points of damage. Sadiq and Bahir have taken about 50 as well.
I'm just rolling 2 con saves to make sure Lady doesn't come back. She doesn't. Well, how much did you say Sadiq took?
55 or 50. Just put 50.
I feel like I'm being dumb right now. Where is Vatara's stat sheet? It's under the Nightmares tab, isn't it?
Yep.
Sadiq is also keeping.
If you
his
can't open it,
balance.
I can handle it. Don't worry.
No,
Sadiq
I
is
can't
also keeping his damage.
find it because apparently I'm blind. Oh, there it is. Never mind, I found it.
Okay.
Cool. Right, and it is her turn, yes.
Yes.
I see. Is the Mordekash immune to psychic damage?
No.
Good. Well, in that case, let me just make sure that this is actually something that she can do. Wait, does she not have Hurl through Hell? Or is she not high enough level for that?
She is not high enough level.
Cringe. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll just do roll of pims. Alright, I need an intelligence save, please.
Okay. Mordekash. Kinda smart, not the smartest. And he did terribly.
Hell yeah.
8d6, and he is incapacitated until the end of Vatara's next turn.
Okay, let's go.
1 sec, let me just reroll. 8d6. 26.
Minus 26. And incapacitated.
26.
There we go.
What the?
Can she do anything else? Bonus actions, reactions, anything she needs?
Her items are kind of goofy, so I don't think she can.
Her items are not goofy.
Her items are kind of goofy, I'm not gonna lie. Blah, blah, blah. Healing hands. No, she's got nothing she can pull. Cool, that's the end of her turn.
Alright, Baphomet's turn.
Actually not. Legendary action. Mountain Man.
Okay.
Mountain Boy. He steps on this guy.
The other Nabazu.
Yeah.
You crush it instantly into Icar. I am going to need deck saves from Sal and Terry because they are very close by. Sal did not.
I'm on
make
Terry.
It.
Your terrible deck's better do well this time.
I just commissioned
21.
art for him. I hate the fact that Ugh. I cannot believe he's about to get fucking flesh warped, and I just did art for this man.
And big mountain boy just went, bow.
Well, it's not the mountain guy's fault. It's the fucking demon effects. They're annoying.
Wait, who's hitting him with that?
Terrifying, scary pus monster that gave me wings.
Yeah, but she doing it again? Okay.
No. This is that when you kill any demon, if the blood gets on you, you mutate.
Oh,
but he stepped on top of it as a building-sized creature. Would any blood go away, or wouldn't it just be crushed under his foot? How would the blood hit him?
What do you mean when you?
He stepped on it. His foot
I want you to think about how that works. The X-word pressure.
You've seen hydraulic press channel videos. You know when they crush an orange, it squirts everywhere.
Yeah, I've seen an hydraulic press. I'm just saying, if he steps directly on top of it, and he's going through, the table, wouldn't that just go into the ground? As a building-sized creature.
I'll take it. This is.
I'm saying it for you who just made odd. Like, if he's the building-sized creature,
I'll allow it because I do not want to get new art. Although the one I rolled isn't that bad. It's just his toenails and fingernails fall off.
Oh. Yowers. All right. Is it Baphomet time?
Yeah, it is Baphomet time.
Do I get to do Baphomet time?
Yeah, you get to do Baphomet time if you'd like.
I'd like to do Baphomet time.
Don't give Chris Baphomet time, please.
He's gonna use one of his actions to teleport straight here.
Oh.
I can't see where you teleported. So.
In the middle.
In the middle of everyone.
And then he is going.
Loading, so I'm gonna have to move.
He's
him.
Okay. He's right beside Ferrin. Dust. That's all you need to know.
No.
You let this happen.
Chris, that is the most evil fucking laugh I've ever heard in my life.
Dusk, I want you to know you let this happen.
No, I didn't even think about this possibility.
You didn't want to let Blaine control Ferrin, but let's let him control the demon lord.
Yeah. All right. So we got the bite, the gore, and the heart cleaver incoming.
Yep.
33 to hit.
On who?
On Ferrin.
Yes, that will hit my boy.
All right. 23 piercing. Then we do the gore. Does a 32 hit?
Yes.
Another 33, and then we do the heart cleaver. I assume a 34 hits?
Yep.
That's another 26.
He's on one hit point.
You see Ferrin being bloodied and bashed, Damp Moss, your friend being brought low, blood dripping from his skin as he looks up in just abject horror.
We got scared.
He actually looks at me at eye level. I'm still prone.
Yeah, that is going to be the end of his turn. But then at the start of the wolf's turn, he's going to take a legendary action to swing at Ferrin again.
It's at the end of the wolf's turn.
I think you can do it either before or after. Yeah.
Didn't you just say that you use an action to teleport? How did he attack after using his action?
Yeah, 1 second.
Because doesn't he have 2 actions?
He should have
multi. I believe he does.
Let me go look at his.
He has multi-attack. Yeah.
Okay.
One of those attacks should not have been able to make though, because you get 3 attacks, I believe, and then one of your actions you use to teleport.
So he has 2 actions naturally.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Poggers. Okay, so bring him back up to 28 then.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. You can get 28 knife. That's fine.
Here comes the next attack though.
Yeah.
And
all right,
you're about to see the magical girl transformation that I thought was going to be waiting until after Ferrin's dramatic backstory was revealed.
Prima donna girl.
All I've ever wanted was
25 force damage.
He's still up.
Yeah, he's still up. Magical. Magical
3
girl
hit points.
transformation has not incurred yet.
3 hit points.
He's fine.
Burn's good. He's quite alright. What is Babur doing seeing his boyfriend get skewered by Demon Lord?
No! No! You fucker! I'm going to impale you, you piece of Minotaur shit!
He just looks at Babur and says, I'm gonna eat you next.
They can't do legendary action. Direwolf turns. They move a Lucian. We're
What's
about
up?
to do about a flanking Direwolf time.
They have pack tactics too.
Yes,
don't
they do.
Okay.
Here we go. As they all surround Lucian and begin murderizing. Pack tactics. Advantage. 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 Oh, it was not good. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god, what is happening? That one's wrong. That should have been advantage. I don't know why it did it like that. Advantage. There should be 5 that can attack you. Tell me how many hit.
So far it's 2. 3.
So that's the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. How many hits?
So 3 hits. 3.
1, 2.
Oh, these are non-magical bites, though. He's just immune to these.
No, they are magic because they're
there was summon.
magic
There was summon.
dire wolves, and also
Yeah,
I
true.
need
Suddenly they're magic direwolves.
Chris,
Okay.
you don't get to say shit about this kind of thing.
No, you don't.
I do.
5,
This dire wolf's
9,
gonna come over here because he can't
14.
get into that part.
He still takes half, though, because he has resistance.
That's fine.
Yeah.
19 total.
And this other
Is
dire,
that already
That's half.
halved?
That's halved.
Okay.
and then this dire wolf, and then I need a strength saving throw, please, Lucian.
1 second.
This guy bites the bazoo.
A strength saving throw.
Yep.
17.
You are not knocked prone despite already being prone, I think, because you haven't stood up yet.
Yeah, double prone.
I don't even know what would have happened
Yep.
anyway.
You curl into the fetal
Chris.
position.
Chris,
Yeah.
Chris, by the way, because it seems you've forgotten about it, doesn't Lucian have legendary actions right now?
He does.
I don't know. I was gonna actually ask you, does he have
He
legendary
does
action?
have legendary
should have
actions.
3, right?
You haven't used any of them, which I've been confused about.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if we actually made him have that, but yeah, alright. I'll keep that in mind in that case.
Probably has 3, the normal ones: move, attack, and attack.
Yeah.
And you can
Alright.
fly now.
Yep. Which
There-
is
there-
also...
He can fly now?
Yes,
That's
he
fine.
can fly.
That guy's dead.
At the end of the turn, I am actually going to use one of Lucian's legendary actions.
That's fine.
If you're fine with that, yeah,
I
I'm gonna
am.
have him send. Yeah, how much movement speed do I have upwards in that case?
You get half flying speed.
Yeah, I know, but like, I'm guessing my normal movement speed has been increased.
Yes, it has. You have 60 flying and 40 walking.
I already have 45 normally, but okay.
Okay, well then you get 55 walking. There you go. I didn't know what your normal walking speed was. Sorry.
Well, in that case, he ascends 30 foot in the air. Cool, that works.
All right.
Isn't that up attacks from everything around him?
Yeah, this Nabazu, who is gonna probably die very shortly, is gonna try to bite Quill. Whee! And then claw at him, hitting both, because Quill does not wear armor.
Don't he gotta do that at disadvantage because he's blind?
He has echolocation, my dude. He's
Okay,
bad.
okay. I'm just asking. Owies. Quill taking some owies
Yes.
once more.
Quill has his arm slashed open as a gush of blood emerges. And then his eyes turn to face you, Gilrock. And even though he is blinded, I need a charisma save.
How the fuck does he know where I am?
He's just looking in a random direction.
Speaking of which, where
Okay,
are...
cool.
Oh, yeah, there you
Is
are.
it,
Yeah,
okay, what is this a spell?
It is not a spell.
Is it a charm or a frighten effect?
Nope.
Okay, I'm just checking.
That's
Oh,
fine.
that's trash, bro.
Alright.
What's up?
Didn't you use
Your
silvery
hit-
barbs
your-
and never
your
assign
hit-
the
your-
advantage?
I
Your,
gave it to you.
your hit point maximum is reduced by 16.
Actually, to be pedantic, can he even spot me when I'm all the way up in the air? On top of the
Okay.
overmark?
Oh wait, you're
Echolocation.
on top of the thing. You're on top of the thing.
I'm way up in the air, so I don't know, can
He
he
has to
spot
look
me
at
all the way
somebody. He
up
has to
there?
look at somebody else. You're right. Blaine, looking at you. Roll me a charisma
Oh.
save.
Charisma save? Okay.
We are the
I take-
messiest nightmares.
I take these.
This is what
21.
happens when our eyes are bathed with so many things to look at.
Yeah, 21.
You do not have your soul sucked with the eyes.
I love being. I love that I put myself on top of a mountain. Let's go.
That was a good idea, yeah.
Helena raises up her blade and looks to you, Blaine, and says, "Who to go after?"
Oh, fucking dude.
I think she pointed at me, not you, Casper.
Yeah, she's talking to Blaine.
Yeah, I was just saying that to myself.
Thinks for a second. Where can I throw her in where she doesn't instantly fucking die? Go after Baphomet.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She comes over to Baphomet and will do a compelled duel with him as a bonus action.
Oh, damn.
So I need a whiz
I
save.
actually just remembered something about Baphomet. Everyone within 120 feet of him must succeed on a DC 18 wisdom saving throw or become frightened for a minute.
Okay.
We'll deal with
That's
that
everyone.
in a minute. This
That
doesn't
is literally
affect
all of us.
this doesn't affect that though. Again,
No, yeah.
Gilly is scared. Ooh.
compelled duel. Did you roll my wisdom save, please?
Oh, for Baphomet? One
Yeah,
second.
Yes,
Is it a wisdom or charisma?
it is wisdom.
He got. Did it appear?
Nope, but you can tell me.
He got a 17. Is that high enough?
Nope. You are now either forced to attack her or your attacks on anyone else have disadvantage.
Oh no, he only has a plus 40.
17, and Ferrin's AC is 12.
Ooh, ha ha ha.
It's literally, he has to nat 1 every single attack.
And then that was just her bonus action. So as her action, longsword against Baphomet.
Wing a wang.
20.
20 misses.
Damn. Try again. 26.
That hits for sure.
Alright, you take 14 magical slashing, and then you're going to take 1.5 times this radiant damage. So that would be 33.
Oh. Noted.
That's
He looked
his-
at the little toothpick stuck in his arm and he's like, and just pulls it out.
You are a monstrosity.
Duradel kind of scared right now.
You should be.
No, I mean Duradel failed the whiz save, so he's kind of scared right now.
Why didn't you move Baphomet?
I need to move him because on my screen he wasn't where he was, so I'm moving him where he's supposed to be for y'all.
Okay.
That way I can actually tell what's going on.
I
being
I didn't mean
confused.
to frighten.
Is it end of whoever's turn it was?
Yes, it is the end of her turn.
Okay.
Also, roll me a luck
What?
roll, because another demon's about to pop out of the portal.
I'll do it. But please, bro. Come on, man. While you're doing that, legendary action, Big Rock Man. How do I do that? Okay. Dusk, I have a question.
Yes.
Because Biggie Boy here can, hit things.
Yes.
Balor's quite low. Can I in any way have this thing try and take sort of the brunt force of the explosion that when a Balor dies when he hits it, or is that no way possible? Can I have him try and put his body
You can
between
try to pick up the Balor and throw it, but that's not going to damage him.
Yeah, but I mean, can I? Because he gets the 2 slams now. Can I use 1 slab to grapple and then make it so that he kind of takes the brunt force of the explosion?
You can try.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, let's see if I hit him for the grapple first. Brother. No, I don't. Second one. Let's see if he hits that one. Does a 23 hit him?
Yes.
Then he is, for the moment. Well, then it's an opposed strength check. Should not be grappled. Then.
It's up. Yeah, I'm gonna roll his strength.
Yeah, I'm rolling that.
21.
23. So he's grappled.
Yep. Let go of me.
Rock. I don't speak Terran.
Okay. What now?
Well, it's spewing demon boy's turn, ain't it?
No, it's the Babao's turn, who has been skulking over here because he had the lowest initiative except for Babur and Krako attack.
I also just want to say Lucian has used another legendary action to move 60 feet, flying.
Okay,
He gets half
can you
movement
move him?
He's already stood up, Casper. Why does he get halved again?
Because usually when you get the move action as a legendary action, you move half your movement. That's every
Yeah. Oh yeah,
legendary
you do
action. It's
move half the movement. Yes, that's
Oh,
correct.
it's only half.
I've made a lot of creatures for Dusk, so
Yes.
I know.
The
That is
Babao is coming up. He can avoid coming into the gods because he ain't stupid. He can just.
Where is Lucian? I can't see. Oh, there he is.
Lucian, apologies, you get an attack opportunity from Shrakan's Echo.
30 feet in the air.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you're flying.
Oh, wait.
Fuck. Never
You're
mind.
right.
Does Terry have Warcaster?
Yes, but again, flying.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, true.
the time has come, boys, for this man.
Ah, it's that fucker.
Yep.
Ugh. Go away, bro.
As he vomits. Vomit. Please.
Vomit,
Roll it.
bro.
Roll the thing.
Do it. Do it, dude. Just vomit, bro. Just do
Whatever.
it,
I'll roll
Dust.
this
Come on.
one. Jesus Christ.
Oh, there it is. Discord allies 3.
He vomits 3. Damn, this is gonna suck unless you close this portal.
Brother, can you stop talking about the portal? How the fuck do you expect us to close it? It's so far away, and we have a bajillion enemies in front of us.
I could do more damage on my turn if I
Yeah.
live.
I can also do damage on all my spellcasters' turn, but they're all the way up in the initiative, so we
He spawns 3 Balrugas. So 3 gorilla demons.
Casper, maybe it's time for Sadiq.
Yeah, it might be.
My brother in Christ, he didn't have an initiative roll so far, because if he does, he should be at the top, because he initiated combat.
Yes, Sadiq is at the top, so he is about
Okay.
to go after Babur, who is going to rush in in defense of Ferrin, because he also
Come
does
on.
not know about magical girl transformation.
Oh,
Stab.
my boy, you fucking idiot.
He's just gonna fucking die.
Exactly.
He'll do that to
Doesn't-
save us, man.
Question though, doesn't Big Demon Lord have another legendary action to just hit him? To just hit
Yeah, he's
Babur?
actually going to do that. And also, he steps inside his opportunity attack range.
No, you
Oh.
can't. No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
That's not how that. You can hit
It's
Babur
if
or
you
you can
leave.
hit Ferrin. So Babur coming around and moving like this, he's in your attack range the whole time. He never moved out of it. You
Yeah.
cannot make an off
Sure.
attack against him.
All right.
You can hit Mina, Al, Aisha, Shrakan, Angel, Ferrin,
Yeah,
Damp.
you can hit any of them, but you cannot hit an op attack on any of them. None of them have moved out of your threat range.
Yeah, got it. All right, he's going to swing at Babur in that case.
All right.
Might as well.
It's at
Babur
disadvantage, though.
crits. It is at disadvantage.
Babur be doing them crits.
He
Nice.
cares about his love.
He takes 17 force damage from the hit.
You're a joke. Go back to the abyss where you belong. You bull.
You're coming with me.
Fuck if I will. You lay another hand on him, I will make sure that every molecule of your being and Pale Knights are ripped apart. You take a total of 23 plus I need to roll again for the other damage.
Yeah, Ferrin's just like, he's just so close to being dead.
He's a bag of bones right now.
Oh god, he got damp mossed.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That must. That's right.
He truly got that must.
All right, you
He's
take
having one of
an extra 16 also, Baphomet, so
Yeah,
total.
Oh no.
he's having a certified Moss moment right now. Trademark.
He hasn't had anything cut off yet because we haven't specified that.
No, yeah, I know. It's just at the end of his turn. Why did Delusion get moved back again?
I didn't do anything to Lucian. It's a
He's-
glitch. This
He's
thing
on the
is
table for
buggy.
me.
At the end of Babur's turn, he's gonna use his final legendary action because it gets reset when it gets back to his turn to move up right next to where Babur is. There we go. Yeah, Lucian will.
Okay. Cringe.
All right, Sadiq.
Yeah. Give me a second.
I
Shit.
think we might need that DI, you know.
The Molly Deus is about halfway out of the hole, and roll me an Arcana check, Sadiq.
Okay. He gets. He's pretty decent at these. He does get advantage. Is 17 good enough?
You
Or is
know
he
you
another-
don't want this thing to come out of the hole. Things are
Yeah,
already
sh-
bad enough as is. In fact, you think you might need to summon Alma Valine back.
No shit. No shit, Sherlock.
I'm just-
cool.
I'm just being in
Um,
war. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no. I'm just Sadiq's. He do be schmoving right now. Okay, fucking quicken spell, bonus action. We do a little thing lang tang. Let me do a quick.
So why didn't Ugshal just legendary resist the fucking banishment? Question mark.
He probably forgot about it.
Right.
I could have
he
also
do-
counterspelled it, but I was saving
True.
counter spells.
Cringe. Whatever shall he do? He'll do a. The portal's probably more important. We'll do a. I need Mala Days to give me a DC 25 con save. I see. Oh, this was some good rolls. 45 radiant on him.
That's times 1.5, so 60.
So actually, can I actually, I'll go fuck you, and reduce the save by 2, so it'll do double damage, because we
Okay.
really need to get this portal out of the fucking way. So I do it again. So that's 44 plus 94 times 47. 141 damage to Molideus and the portal of Radiant.
The Molideus
Is the portal
slips.
fucking gone?
You need to describe this to me.
Okay, so he's using Moonbeam, so he's been currently glowing golden all this time because he's mostly used Jarmar, but now one of his eyes twinkles with the like blue white light of the moon. He raises his staff and a gigantic like moon shows up with Sultana behind it, and she points her finger down on the point, and a beam shoots down onto the Molideus
Not only that,
and the
Sadiq,
portal.
you feel Sultana whisper in your ear. You are a great warrior. See that your granddaughter and the others of the prophecy win. I will use my full strength to break this magic, this evil. Take the child's soul and bury it somewhere sacred. Whoever made this portal did something so heinous. As a mother, it disgusts me. Please see if you can bring them back to life.
I will do my greatest to talk with Senya. So that happens. Is the
I
portal
love
still there,
you.
or?
I love you, my child. The portal bursts into an explosion of radiant energy as a bright, radiant light emerges outward like the cascading beams of the moon. The Molideus, caught in the center of the blast, is instantly vaporized as his body turns to ash. You see the blood where the sacrifice that Zarron had poured, that Lucian had taken from that child. Flowers begin to grow up and spring new life, devoid of the taint of demons. All the Sybriacs grimaces in horror, as do the other demons, and Akshadal faints next to her son, disappearing.
Huh?
Because she
Is
said
Akshadal
she's
dead?
using... No,
Oh, you said Akshadal.
sorry, Sultan. There's a lot of names.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, I
sorry.
just got confused. I was like, ain't she banished? Did she die somewhere?
Lots of names.
I will say, you gotta bring back one of the a frog or and the Eater of Dreams or Eater of Hope, because he did drop concentration on the banishment.
Akshadal's back as well.
Nope, because that's Duradel.
Oh.
Duradel has that con. I would not drop a con on a Demon Lord. Fuck you.
Eater.
So that's that. He still has the Moonbeam there because fuck it. I can't drop another one, but he has an action, because that was indeed.
You can move the Moonbeam 60 feet though.
Yeah, I know, but it's whatever. That was a bonus action, so I don't know. I can't do that any longer because it needs to be a bonus action again.
Sadiq.
Yeah. Who's talking?
You are a light in this world. Never forget it. As her voice fades from your mind.
Alright, and now I have my action.
Wow, I love this lack of reaction to an important emotional character moment. Really,
I'm having a reaction, Dusk. I'm just really intently thinking what I'm doing next. Sadiq is very, very, very touched. He's very happy. I'm just
My screen broke. I'm trying to fix it. Oh no.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you, Dusk.
Yes.
How long has it been since we've fought Demagugu and everything in the courtyard?
Probably
game
like
time?
Do you mean like since Hyeno Fest?
Yeah, in game time.
Like over a week, probably.
Okay, sick. Then I have my divine intervention back. So Sadiq is just gonna go do a quick little prayer and go hamana.
It's blocked.
Please help us here. Ah, for fuck's sake, that's right, the fates. Can he do something else, or is it his action void then?
Your action is void because you try to reach out and you hear in your mind, stop trying to break the rules.
You said that anything about the rules.
All
That's
right.
fine. Sadiq just shouts back, "The gods will not help us in this matter. You will. I am doing all I
Well,
can."
they are. Two of them are right over here.
Yeah. But I mean, like, the gods can't help anymore. The gods cannot intervene any further. Yeah, my calling has been blocked, which usually doesn't happen. That was quite weird. I'm sorry, Ferrin. Everyone, you will have to do for now.
Lucian.
And goes back to fighting Ryzen's F and big fucking eyeball lady beside.
Lucian, it is your turn.
Yes.
Yo, does he get flanking on Babur? Yeah, he does.
He does.
Yes, he does get
That's
flanking on
right.
Babur.
I think Babur's
And
dead.
Babur does not have a magical girl transformation.
He's not a premium.
That is a nat 20. I guess I rolled
no.
triple damage on that.
Oh no!
Actually, Chris, I'm sorry, but silvery barbs.
Okay, I mean, I'll roll again, doesn't matter.
Thank God.
22 still hits on Babur, I believe.
Yes, it
I
does.
want to spare poor Dusk of all this out.
So, 28 damage on the first attack.
Is that
Yep.
with your rage damage?
That is, oh wait,
You
bonus
haven't
action
even
rage.
raged.
Yeah, bonus action rage.
Why did you
So-
tell him? Why did you remind him?
Hey, I'm
I
sorry.
mean, it's okay.
So that is
Yeah, I'm
32
okay.
damage on the first hit.
I got it.
Plus the unholy thing. I can't remember the name of it right now. Plus another necrotic, a 9 necrotic.
Oh no.
Second attack, 33 hits.
Yep.
That's another
32.
32 damage plus the necrotic, which is another 9. And then reckless attack.
Babur uses his feature to stay standing. He does not go down. As you
Okay,
see
well I've got
him.
another hit.
How?
Reckless attack. You can get 3 attacks.
Reckless attack only gives you advantage on an attack, doesn't it?
No, reckless attack is the third attack you can do once per rage, I believe.
No, reckless attack is you take advantage in
Yeah,
exchange
that is
for getting
incorrect.
advantage against you.
Yeah, but alright, fuck it then.
I mean, you still have your fucking boy beside him that has legendary action, so if you really want to get about Babur, you probably can with the demon lord behind him.
Yeah,
Babur looks at you and exhales and says, "Is that all you've got?"
Is he shangling at the same time? Like,
Well, yeah, he's shaking. Blood is dripping from his temples.
yeah. Babur,
um,
please don't die. I don't want our fucking dense motherfucker to die right now.
that is blah blah
The
blah.
beak's gonna get even grayer here after this. There's gonna be so many resurrections he has to do. He's gonna have so many chats with Sanya, like, please, bro.
I need all of them back,
I
please.
need at least some of them.
Yeah, Lucian is going to end his turn, and at the start of Blaine's turn, he's going to take a legendary action to finish off Babur.
Oh shit. Babur's gonna be full dead because he does necrotic damage.
Yep,
Okay.
Okay.
that is a 31 to hit. That is 37 plus.
He's just dead, bro. He's dead.
I need to rub it in. Another 12.
Actually, no, because Lucian hasn't done more than one attack. He is down.
He's died from necrotic. If you die from necrotic, you're dead
Oh,
because of the necrotic at the end. Divine
Babur is
Fury.
dead. Ferrin,
Fuck.
Ferrin, despite how damaged
Fuck
he
you.
is, screams audibly as he shouts, "No, no, 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 no! You can't do this! You're not allowed to do this to me! I just found love! You can't take that away from me, you monster! Damp Moss, I want you to roll me an Arcana. I'm also gonna roll for Mina. Who else can see him right now?
I mean, Gilrock can. He'd probably turn
Gilrock,
around.
roll me an Arcana.
Give me 2 to 3 business days for my dice to load.
I got a 16.
Mina has no clue what the fuck's about to happen as Ferrin's
I'm watching
flames.
just frame by frame.
What the fuck
Okay.
is going on? What's your
Oh,
name,
oh.
guy?
Wait, it's not done. It's not done. It rolled from a 10 to a 17 because of the lag. Fuck yeah. 24 total.
Damp Moss, you have heard of this before in your studies. You think Ferrin might be blessed, that he may be blessed with a power of a god in a way that is uncommon. He may have been touched at birth by a blessing.
I was touched.
Hey,
What kind of save would... No, it would be a check. I will do...
Point to where he touched you.
Shut
this way.
up,
I'm
Casper.
gonna do...
What would a 16 do? Would I know anything, or would I just be like, huh, that's weird?
No, you would know that something divine is happening.
I'm going to just quickly make a roll.
Just saying.
Okay. I, in this moment, glance down at the deceased Babur and recognize that I could very easily bring him back in this moment.
Diamond.
But I see Ferrin about to possibly have some sort of large change and decide actively not to yet.
Damn, that's cold.
That's what the intelligence save was for.
Lucian, you watch as Ferrin... Ignore the image, this is not what he looks like. I'm just putting it here for the stats. As Ferrin sprouts a pair of flaming red wings from his back. His eyes turning a complete fire red. His hair stoking long and billowing. 2 additional arms sprout from his side as he looks at you with a gaze of utter hatred and malice. Damp Moss, you can also tell he does not seem to have any control over his faculties. He is still dangerous to everyone, not just the enemies.
I would like to relay that to everybody, because they're all in range.
yeah.
I would just say, everyone, just as, leaving out the details, Ferrin is about to get a little bit more powerful. However, I feel that he may be a danger to us as well, so perhaps watch your back.
Blaine, it is your turn before I do Ferrin's legendary action.
Well, yeah. I'm dropping another sickening radiance on all those demons over here.
Can you
And high ammo.
Can you move it so it doesn't hit your allies, my dude?
A little, I guess. I need to make sure that I'm nailing as many as possible without hitting. I mean, it's not going to hit. Oh, it is going to hit Hyano, but
It'll
but
also
Hayano
hit
can take
the
radiant.
wolf.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck? It's a wolf.
the
You
wolf.
should.
Yeah,
I
isn't
give a fuck
Hyano
about the
immune?
wolf.
Isn't
The wolf
Hyano
you have already
immune
said
to
will not
radiant?
die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
brother, it's one wolf.
Isn't Hyano immune to radiant
Hyano
anyway?
is immune.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit in that case. Like, why? Yeah.
I'm moving
It's
the
one
wolf
wolf.
because that makes me angry.
No,
personally.
it's one wolf versus like 6 demons. Leave him in there. It's
It
fine.
is
it's
also
not
a
even
fake
real.
wolf.
Yeah,
Let him-
it's
let him
magically
go.
summoned.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Why did
Yeah.
y'all let him cook?
I'm
You let him
actually. This is actually making me see a little bit, but whatever. Roll con saves.
Yeah,
We're gonna murder your goddamn dog, Dusk.
Give me them con saves.
Yeah, why are you murdering the wolf? He's helping. That's evil points. I'm not.
It's
gonna...
not a real
Brother,
dog.
brother,
You
it's
made
not
sure to
real.
tell us it's not a real dog.
and it's the sacrifice of one fake dog versus like 8 demons, bro. Come on.
You don't know. If that's evil points, I'll take evil points for that.
It's not even
Yeah.
you just doing it, bro.
Also, at the
No, I
end of my turn, before Ferrin has his little legendary action or whatever, can I use a legendary action from Baphomet to either hit Ferrin or swallow Babur?
Yes, you can try to swallow the boar. Or hit
I mean, I'm pretty sure he can easily do that.
Hitting Ferrin's harder than swallowing Babur, but...
No, I mean, swallowing Babur is literally just an item interaction because of size difference.
Yes.
Yeah. I think, he just swallows Babur.
Who's winning? Who got good ones?
Goristro and Hezru. That's so far the only ones who've made it.
I really want the Babau to have a success in his life, please. This man is he fails often. He fails every time he's on screen, and I just want him to succeed for once.
Hezro and Goristro did okay.
Yeah. So what is it? 1.5. That's like what they take like 18 damage to some shit, or like 17.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah. 18 radiant, and if they can be, they take 1 point of exhaustion.
-9 on the Goristro. Is the Goristro on the combat tracker? Yes, he is. -18. As Rouser. The fight is starting to look like it's turning in your favor, which is good for y'all.
Real good. We've only lost 2 party members so far. It's great. One of them we didn't even really know that well. The first guy, Sagraf or whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah, Zagreb has not been explored that much.
You've never met him.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Who's that guy? Oh shit, he just got eaten by that big
anything else?
Yeah, please take Babur's token off the map because he's been eaten.
Yep,
it probably also means
that means Babur can no longer be resurrected by any other means except true resurrection or reincarnation.
Cool.
Based. I was gonna say, didn't Baphomet like eat his soul if he eats him? But all right.
No,
his soul probably left his body when he died.
Yeah, his soul left his body when he died. That's you have to do something in order to capture it.
Fair enough.
Legendary action from my rock boy. He's gonna try and hit this Balor.
Okay.
So he gets advantage because he's grappled. That's good. Because otherwise, yeesh, bro. Does a 21 hit him?
Yes.
Yay! So that's my boy.
You have profaned a sacred day here. I will not allow this. You killed somebody pure of heart. Go back to the hell you belong in.
Balor takes 22 damage.
He doesn't just take that. As you see Ishmael, tears streaming down his eyes, shoot an upcasted scorching ray at... And he can do that 3 times, so he's going to do it again.
Against who?
Against the Balor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's
Isn't
rolling
the
bad.
Balor immune to fire damage?
He has Elemental Adept.
Okay. I'm just checking.
I love fire spells. I always give him Elemental Adept because I like theming. So
Fair.
Shit damage, but it's the message. It be the message that matters.
It'll truly be the message. It truly is one of the messages of all time.
The messages.
Is this Balor dead after 10, 13, 20, 10 damage? More damage?
Nope. He's still got a decent chunk of HP left.
Sick. Another final legendary action to try and do a last little punch.
Oh, I thought it's Ishmael's turn now. That's why I was doing him. Whoopsie.
Yeah. Is it Ishmael's turn?
Yeah, I added him in now because now we can add them in because the demons are becoming less.
Okay, and then I do my... yeah, that'll hit him. 31 more damage on Balor.
Yep, he smirks and says, as he grabs the rocky arm and says, "Is that all you've got, small goat man? I can't wait to swallow you. I bet you taste like nice kibba.
You're still being held by my mountain, fuckface. Try it.
He gnashes his teeth. Ishmael is gonna do a bonus action to heal Mehmet. I did not want to click remove. Thank you. Now he's back on combat tracker. Mehmet, you need to steel yourself. You can't be.
The fuck out of here.
You can't stay scared. We have to beat them all together. He swallows.
Sadiq turns around again. Mehmet, what are you still doing here?
He gives Mehmet an insta heal.
Isn't. No. Why did he use 70 for Mehmet? He's barely been damaged.
Because he can.
Fair enough. That's valid. Terran, it's you, bro.
Yeah, Terran's up.
Come on, Chris. Use Terran.
Christopher.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. My bad. I was reading through Baphomet's stat sheet and make sure I actually have things correct. He is going to... What is he going to do? All his spells are fire spells, and he doesn't have Elemental Adept, because apparently Terran is...
He definitely should. That's wrong.
He has Divinely Favored Warcaster and Alert, so...
Nah, I'm changing that. He has it now, because I control his sheet. Lol.
Swap out Alert for it.
I can't change anything around.
Yeah,
but,
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
He doesn't have Alert any longer, but he has Elemental Adept. Let's go.
He's gonna... How fucked is the Baylor looking?
Pretty bad.
He's gonna point at the Baylor and cast Immolation.
Nice.
Which needs a dex save of still 16, I guess.
The Baylor auto fails. He is grappled.
Base. Alright, well, he takes, what is it? 86, cool. And at the start of basically every time the Baylor gets his turn, he takes 46.
I didn't. Did you do the damage?
How many damage?
I'm rolling it. I'm rolling it right now. Give it a sec.
You're fine.
There we go. 24.
Becomes 12.
Doesn't he have
No,
elemental
I
adept?
gave him elemental adept. It's 24.
Yeah, but I thought Balor were immune to fire. Okay.
No, they're demons, not devils.
Okay.
Oh no, they are immune to fire. Lol. Let me.
Yeah, so it becomes.
I gotta add back in 12. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
I pointed at Terran and I go, "You fucking idiot."
Who points at him? Blaine?
Blaine. Yeah.
Excuse me. I graduated top of my class in wizarding
You're
school.
excused.
You're excused. Fucking use your spells better, you moron. And talk better to my parents.
You really should be talking better. I know, but I'm not good at talking to people, Uncle.
Yeah, I've realized. You're socially inept, you fucking monkey. And I just turn around.
Say that again about the consul of your home country and I'll revoke your citizenship.
I want to see you try. I'll kill you afterwards if necessary.
Brother.
Blaine, Quill begins to say, I think that might be taking it a little too far. Needhog, it's your turn.
Yeah. Humana. Okay, guys, should Needhog prioritize the big demon or the big group of demons?
Honest answer, the group of demons.
Yeah.
We need some ad player in here.
Let me you pick a spell for this boy. I'm a monster.
I'm so ready for more flesh warping by the Cyberx. so much fun. Unfortunately, he's so low in the initiative. Hello?
Hello.
See if
I'm
it gets to it on the initiative.
I know,
You know
I'm just
what?
thinking.
We're gonna do this. Hyana will just have to deal with it. Nino doesn't really care right now. I need a deck save 22 from all of them.
Needhog, give me an intelligence save right now.
An intelligence save?
Yep.
Okay. 15.
As you attack a god, you take this much psychic damage automatically.
Ow.
Just unconsciously from Hyano.
Okay. Gets little owies in his brain. Okay, so that's that damage for everyone there. Can he do anything other?
So you hit. What's the save?
It's a 20. It's a 22. 22 a deck save.
Okay.
For Hyano, Bug Boy at the bottom, Ugly Guy, Frogs, and the big
I got him.
Rat.
I got him. Bugman
good
is
fireball.
very dexterous. He does a backflip.
Actually, can I swap that out? Because I saw that I could do a thing that I forgot.
No, I'm already minus damage.
Okay, fine.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
fine.
How much
It's
damage
all-
was
it's
it
all good.
again? So I'm started, but I need to.
It's 27.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh no, actually, it's 41. I looked at yours back. And sorry, it's 41. And he has elemental adepts, so he ignores.
I would figure, yes.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm not. I'm not being mean. That was just me saying. Calm down. I'm not trying to be mean to you.
No worries, bro.
Yet.
No worries, homie. Don't fret, bro.
I'm not gonna be mean to anybody. I'm angry Babur's died, but you can still see I'm smiling despite the fact that I'm angry a little bit. Hello?
Hello.
Perhaps Ferrin will be next.
Ferrin will not die.
knows?
This combat, I do not think it's likely.
You told us that about Kakarot too.
Are you in on this now, Jai? I thought you were my friend. Honest to God.
I'm just passively commenting.
Betrayal.
I haven't stated anything that isn't a fact yet. I have no characters that can cause any harm to him.
Betrayal of the highest order.
You've been sent to the gladiator arena. I've been
guys.
trying to help you the entire time.
Hey,
You look up
guys.
at the box and I'm stood next to the king.
Look at what I rolled for Aisha's turn.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Double crit.
That's
Double
a
crit.
That's a double crit. That's pretty decent.
I thought
That's
you liked
awesome.
Ferrin, though, Jai.
Oh, I love Farron.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want him to die. I'm just saying it is definitely possible with Chris at the reins of a demon lord.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she'd attack Baphomet probably. So that's first 2d8 plus 5. And then it's 2d6 radiant damage.
Yep.
Which gets another d6 on it because of her item. So this is just this plus 5. So that's 29. 3 5 4 14 becomes 20 becomes 21. So 21 plus 10 31 total there, and then it's snake attack on Baphomet. Another 53.
Also, Chris, could you please hit the music? Baphomet is hit hard by Aisha with that arrow.
Pew pew.
Just absolutely bodied. Describe it to me, Casper.
So Aisha's been dropped back from hell. She's looking a bit singed. She quickly assesses the situation, and I'll say she runs like up
Baphomet, like quickly, like acrobatically, jumps up and hops in front of him and shoots him into each of the eyes before she lands back on the ground.
All
I say
right.
that because it's a double crit.
Legendary action from the Sibiriax. Duradel, I need a con save.
Okay. First one. That's an 18. Is that good enough?
Nope.
Good thing he gets advantage. 19. Is that good enough?
Nope.
Yeah. Fine.
Let's figure out what new trait Handsome Duradel has.
Let me roll a little D100. 40. Or 4.
You got 4.
Yeah. Look at
Uh,
that. That's a pretty decent roll. Let's hope it's not absolutely fucking terrible. What happens?
You lose your larynx. You are now mute.
Okay.
Also, he can pick a couple other people, so he gets to pick 2 more. Who do I want to fuck with?
He's just permanently mute? Oh, man.
Yeah, you are permanently mute unless you get regeneration to restore your larynx.
Oh, okay, cool. We can fix that.
He is going to point at... Beja.
Ooh.
If Duradel's going to participate in combat, his
I dibs doing
initiative-
Beja's D100.
That's
His
fine.
initiative is 17. Beja gets a
Excuse
big old
you.
9.
Beja does not make it. Roll the
Okay,
D100.
let's see.
Please get like 99.
That is a 97.
That's
You
it doesn't
wished it
work.
into being.
It doesn't work the same way.
You did. You said earlier that if you got high, it would be
The
worse.
high for this one, it isn't the same way.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see what funny things happens to Beja.
Any language you hear. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Sorry, I'm trying to. What the fuck? Trying to figure this one out. Sorry.
I'm assuming it's convoluted.
Yes. So her tongue becomes super long and she can speak other languages, but everything who talks to her sounds like it's in infernal or abyssal.
Okay.
Huh.
So
I mean,
her-
luckily she can speak infernal, so.
Yes.
The long tongue is definitely a plus.
So she just got a long tongue. Akarshi goes, ooh, awooga.
It's not a sexy long tongue. It is a
It definitely is.
black lizard chameleon long tongue.
Listen, Dusk, it depends on the mindset.
Yeah, it really depends on the mindset. It can be whatever, reality can be whatever I want it to.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, Vanessa. I'm gonna make her a con save.
Ooh.
Oh, your ex is gonna get
I'll,
your ex is gonna get mutilated.
yeah, okay, you'll roll the D100. Here we go.
30. Oh, did you want to roll it?
Yeah, 22. Mine.
Okay, 22. Scroll it up.
Is that different from a 39?
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh no.
What would a 39 have been then?
Oh my god. That's awful. Her mouth disappears and appears on the open section of her shirt in her stomach.
That's... yeah, that's horrifying.
Right. You just made Quanti.
I feel really bad.
It can be solved.
Yes,
There
it
is
can.
magic.
It can be solved. It's still not good. So
No.
Renodo's turn is now up. Legendary action. Oh wait,
I was going to say legendary action from Baphomet.
yes.
He's going to take a swing at Ferrin.
Okay.
Is Lucian do the same?
Lucian can also do the same, that's right. He's also going to do that. Does a 33 hit on Ferrin?
No.
Yes, a 33 hits on Angel Ferrin.
Would have been so funny
Yeah, so he
if
takes
says no.
he takes 21 force damage.
Force, I want to be clear.
Force, yeah.
Okay.
Force.
Why does he like? Is he like immune to that or something?
He resists certain things now, yes.
Yeah. All right. Does an 18 hit, Ferrin?
Nope.
Okay. Oh wait, he is flanking, so he gets to roll that again. 32.
That will hit.
27 damage, which is it's bludgeoning and fire damage.
Fire nullified, so 18 pierce.
18.
Yep.
Bludgeoning.
As the fire is just absorbed into his skin and actually empowers his wings as he stares at you. His mouth frothing with anger.
Finally, a real challenge.
You will have your bones cut in half and fed to vultures. Oh, we're feeding to vultures now? Good, because I have a plan for this fucker who's ruining my daughter's wedding. Alright, slashing time. Renoto is gonna hit you, Lucian, with his pike.
I love the mental image that he said that out loud. Slashing time.
So a 17, does that hit?
17 misses.
Alright. He does the other end, and he crit fails. Gets one more. Crit fails again. Wow, good job, Devil Lord. Really showing him
Let's go, Ronaldo.
what is happening.
I realized-
Can Lucian jump up and headbutt him as like 1 point of bludgeoning damage, please?
Yes, because that was goofy as
he
fuck.
like nimbly dodges like those 3 attacks, just like jumps up a little and just like slams his head onto Renoto's nose and is like, try again, you big blue fuck, and like pulls out his axe.
Legendary action from Ferrin. Lucian, I need a dex save. Well, actually, not just Lucian. Let's see. Well, how is he gonna... Let me get the AoE out. Oh. That's too big. Never mind.
Does a 23 make it?
Yes. You're gonna
Based.
take half. Since he does not care about anything right now, he is gonna hit his allies. So everyone within that circle is about to be slammed as...
Okay.
Well, he can't think. That's...
Yeah, the circle he's in as well, or?
Yes, but Ferrin is immune to fire in this form.
So it's a dex save, right?
Yep.
Does a 23 make it?
23 makes it.
Aisha takes no damage because evasion. She manages to matrix dodge all of that from this fire that's about to hop down.
What is he doing? Vanessa shouts as tentacles of fire, like tornadoes, emerge from Ferrin's 4 wings and his hair, swirling around and then throwing inward, hitting Vanessa for full damage.
It also hits Dampmoss for full damage.
And Beja.
Let me do Shurikans.
Very unbased of you, Ferrin. Just another point showing that you're a terrible leader. Can't even control your own power.
Nidog takes half because he has
It's almost like you've never explored this part of the story and you don't know what's going on. Oh, sorry. I got too
Shurakan
animated.
takes nothing. He has immunity to fire.
That's okay.
Nidog takes 14 because
Chris really triggered me there. I'm sorry.
What's the damage? 28?
Yeah, it's 29.
29, okay. Only Dampmoss takes that.
Aisha takes 14 because
Ferrin, what are you doing? As Beja is hit. Who
You
else
see
took damage?
Aisha do a bunch of backflips through the fire. Mom, just dodge. Mina has
Mom.
one save.
Does anyone try to say anything to him? as this is happening.
I mean, Aisha does Aisha know Ferrin personally?
No.
No, then none of my characters are.
I will say Damp Moss will say in his head as the fire begins to engulf him, "You're going to hit your friends!" And then just gets hit by fire.
Is Damp gonna be like, my wings? They're feathery. They can burn.
Right now, oh, he's still prone, so no. He's just getting hit in the face with a fireball.
Yep. Baphomet, did you roll his dex save?
No, one sec. Hold on. If it'll roll, he doesn't make it.
Okay, so he takes half, so 14. The angel also takes half.
Lucian. Did Lucian make it?
Lucian
Yeah, he made it.
so he takes
Okay,
half.
so it's a quarter.
He
He's
takes a
resistant
quarter.
to fire.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, he takes quarter. So how much damage does he take? Like 4 or something?
14.
14, quarter, 7.
Yeah.
7? Okay.
Legendary
He gets a light.
action, Vorax, disengage. Legendary action, move. Time for some evil shit.
Oh no.
He's coming up to
why
the
the
net.
fuck did we? Why the fuck did we send the gods to fight if they can just leave them?
This is a Vorax specific thing.
Okay.
I'm sorry he has cool abilities, Casper.
No, I'm just I was just taking the piss, saying like, why we send the gods to fight him if he could just leave?
He grabs Mehmet and begins chewing on his arm, specifically biting down. Let me see what luck Mehmet has here.
Absolutely terrible.
Mehmet manages to not have his arm just cleaved instantly from the bottom up. As Vorax says, "Oh, I love the taste of tiefling. Delicious."
Mehmet, get the fuck out!
Terry, you're up.
Sadiq's getting angry.
At the end of that, there's going to be 2 more legendary actions, one from Baphomet and one from Lucian.
Okay.
And they're going to go after the obvious biggest threat right now.
Big angel boy. The angel.
Does a 32 hit?
Is Baphomet not in a compelled duel?
He is in a
Yeah,
compelled
so
duel,
it's
so
good
it's
as it doesn't-
disadvantage.
Alright, I'll roll again. A 30 to hit?
That'll hit.
Yeah, he takes 21 force damage. And then I need to pull up Lucian. There we go. That is a crit. Okay, that works, I guess. Would it like does the damage bonus double as well, or is it only the normal dice I roll that would double?
I think it's just rolled dice.
Yeah, just rolled dice.
It's
Just the roll dice. Got it. Cool. Okay, so I don't know if it's gonna do all the damage here in that case. It did not. It did not do all the damage. I need to do 2 more d6.
28, 23, that's 51 so far.
51 plus 2d6, and then the necrotic as well.
51. 57 plus 8 because of rage.
Yeah.
That's 65. And then
Then-
Divine Fury.
12.
61. And
I
then
got
it's 73. Yeah. Unless he has resistance to necrotic or something.
He does. I've gotten the damage. I calculated it.
Oh, isn't some of that, some of those dice fire as well?
One of them is, yeah.
Isn't the second piece the 8 and the 10?
You need to take, like, I think it's 18 damage off.
Yeah, 18 damage away because that was fire.
Plus 18. Bahir is going to look around. And he's going to grab Sadiq's hand tightly and say, "If the 3 of us work together, we may be able to conjure enough magic for me to use something."
Are you going to make a wish?
I don't know if I can, but do you think we're almost
That will take. I do not know. The gods, they cannot intervene. That will take quite a lot, and I don't know if we should take that risk. I mean, I trust you, but
Fuck the fates. I'm done with this shit, Therniel says as he... The clouds above, damp moss, you feel your necklace begin to vibrate as he points to you. Strike them. And he will point to this set of demons right here.
One's right next to him.
is he given damp an attack?
Yes.
Yep.
The Hezraus, the Nalfeshni, and the Mariliths.
Hit him with lightning, bro.
I bring my hand into the sky directly above me, and then draw it down in an arc and point at them.
You see as a storm of lightning, metaphorically, goes arcing through the sky, destroying the bodies of the Nalfeshni, the 3 Hezraus, the 2 Mariliths. Much to Hyeno's shock as he looks over to Therniel and he's like, Are you sure? I will not let my husband be taken over by demons, especially these scum. The fates can punish me as they wish. Let them try. Alright. Aloysius's turn.
Terry.
Henry.
Oh, Terry's
Terry.
turn.
Terry, glancing around at the battle and seeing the scale of it, notices someone's missing lips, someone grew wings, someone's got a weird long-ass tongue. Okay, I see. Turns, sees the abomination, will just point his sword at it and just go, I think that's enough out of you, bruv. And will just shoot a jet of, like, dark purple energy onto it, leaving a trail like a thread in the air, latching onto it as he casts 5th level Witch Bolt.
Based as fuck. That's awesome.
I think that's enough out of you, bro.
Unfortunately, does a 17 hit.
A 17 does not hit.
Fuck,
Yeah,
there you go.
But,
then.
but
you have
I'm
advantage.
giving Terry inspiration for that line, so you can
Fuck
roll it
yeah.
again.
Can't
I didn't know Asmodeus lived in
24.
Essex.
That's an IU, bro.
Go for it. Roll the damage, baby.
Terry from
5d12 lightning damage.
Terry from Essex.
That's 3 ones. Fuck, 19.
That does not bring him down, but you shock the Sibriex as the lightning flows up his chains and through his oozing fluids as he shudders. And then he says,
Yep, it stays attached to him.
You're next. For transformation.
Formation Central.
Transformation.
Glorification Central.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? No, we
That
weren't.
meme is never gonna die.
Never.
Well, it's particularly apt for this fight.
Yeah.
Alright, Aloysius. Let's see what you can do.
Hey, Dusk.
But,
Legendary action.
Final legendary actions.
yeah.
Here we go. Does a 30... Oh, wait, he needs to swing again, I suppose. Does a 25 hit on Ferrin?
Let me remember. Did a 23 hit?
It did, yeah.
Okay,
You said
then the
originally.
answer
But...
is yes.
Alright, 23 force damage, and then here comes the final attack from Lucian.
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 24 also hits in that case. Roll damage. That is 16 bludgeoning. So that is 20 damage in total plus the fury. That is another 9, so 29 damage in total.
I got it.
There we go. I already subtracted the fire damage, by the way. So
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Legendary action from Hyeno. Well, if you're getting punished, so am I. Hey, ugly.
Fuck him
Bull.
up, I know.
Does Baphomet respond? Hyeno and Baphomet are rivals. Just FYI.
I didn't. So
There's
he's
a lot
talking
of
to.
orbs. There's a lot
He's talking to Baphomet right now. What did he
Yes.
say to Baphomet?
Sorry,
Hey,
you all might
ugly-
see some orbs. I need
Hey,
to move some stuff.
ugly, you're about to go back to the labyrinth bowl.
No, I don't think I am.
Oh, really?
I think I will.
Watch this. He pulls out 4 arrows, and I'm just gonna roll these d20s simultaneously and lines them up. Let's see. 17, so 16, 18, 17. His to hit modifier is +10. I assume all of those hit you.
Oh, they do. Yeah.
Oh, show.
I think you're dead. I think Baphomet's vanished.
He might be a bit oofed right now. Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh, perhaps.
Maybe.
That was a little long.
132.
Is Baphomet still up?
Nope. So that so 12d10 of piercing. 8. I haven't done his damage yet. 8d8 of radiant and 8d6 of earth. So bludgeoning.
Okay.
So that's somewhere in between there. That's some add-ons. That's probably like 170, maybe 160 damage.
Baphomet is sent back to the abyss, dissolving into ichor.
That's all Baphomet.
Actually, Baphomet, roll me a con save to see if you maintain your fortitude at 1 HP.
Okay. He rolled a 19.
Okay, Baphomet does not get banished. You barely managed to stay in this realm and keep your
Nice.
board together.
Yo, Al's gonna kill him.
Yeah, Aloysius is about to bonk you.
Don't get bumped by Al Skull Crusher. Get him, Al. Kill his ghost. You can do it, bro. Oh my god, this is gonna be Lucian all over again. That's gonna get shit talked by all the other demon lords.
Really just gonna hit with a ball.
Imagine
19.
He misses.
He gets 2 attacks.
Okay, that's the second one.
He missed.
Isn't it at advantage because flanking with the angel?
Oh, he
Yeah,
is
sure.
flanking. He is flanking with the angel.
Okay, so that's first attack, second attack.
He's gonna get bogged back to the abyss.
Please tell me this. Please tell me this is. Please tell
Oh! Oh wait, no, it missed. It missed. Oh no!
All
me
misses.
this is. Hey guys, none of us can. We have to wait to kill Baphomet until Al can kill him. Come on, guys.
An entire another round.
Eremeus is
Fuck
up.
that.
Eremeus? Alright. It's Eremeus Seacaster.
Son of Bill Seacast.
Exactly, bro. What is Eremeus gonna do?
Do you want to fuck that abomination that keeps giving
I'm
us
sorry?
unwanted plastic surgery?
I'm not gonna fuck it, but
kill that thing that keeps giving us
you
unwanted
can
plastic
spend.
surgery.
He'll spend a point to getting a point back, a fucking spell slot back, and then he's gonna cast a power word kill on that thing again.
On who?
On doesn't this thing have under 100 HP?
It does.
Yeah.
Oh,
now
power
get that
word
thing.
killed. Dead. Cybriex gone.
Eremeus has twice now gone cringe, and they just die.
Yo, Tim's a fake, and they just fall over and die.
He said, "This is Aaron, yo, ugly ass teeth, boy."
Damn, bro.
Terran's
Yeah.
gonna get roasted to fuck when he respawns. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be eating that, and then he's gonna drop 6 bardic inspirations real quick. He's gonna drop 1 for Gilrock, 1 for Damp, 1 for Lucian. That's 3. Then he's gonna drop 1 for Duradel, 1 for Sadiq, and 1 for. Did I give 1 to Damp Moss already? I think I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Lucian,
And 1
the-
for fucking Terry, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
What is the?
So it's a D12 you can add.
And
Can you
Lucian?
put that on Shrakan instead of Terry?
Sure. Well, I'll do it on Shrakan instead.
And for Lucian, what does that mean for him? He has to detract.
Did I put 1 on Lucian? I didn't mean to say
said-
Lucian.
yeah,
in that
you
case.
said
Lucian.
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 Oh, I guess he has to detract a D12 the next
Yes.
time he does an attack or something.
He's bardically uninspired.
Mordekash needs to make a save to become unincapacitated.
No, he's incapacitated until the end of Itar's next turn.
Ah,
That's
damn it.
how it works.
Duradel,
just-
you're up.
It's Duradel's turn?
Yes.
Fucking
It's
Lamau.
Duradel time.
It's Duradel time, guys. I don't think y'all are ready. Well, he's out of spell slots, so that's quite fun. We quickly go through the Blood Hunters thing. What the fuck can you do again? Yeah, there's so much shit that he can do. Okay. He's gonna first roll a Hemocratic die to power up his shit. So that's he takes 6. He takes 9 damage as he uses his own blood for the funnies. And then
Based.
he's gonna try and he's gonna bonk this snake bitch beside him. She's stunned, so is that advantage or auto hit?
It's auto hit.
Okay.
Dusk?
Yes.
I think we lost Baphomet on the combat tracker. I just noticed. Didn't he have like a 21 or something?
Right here.
Yeah, I know, but I
the
don't see him
combat
on the combat tracker.
Oh, on the tracker?
He'll be
Yeah.
next then. He'll be next.
Cool. All right.
Okay, Duradel's gonna take the attacks on Ricey Boy in front of him. Okay, so that's a crit. And then on the lady beside him, it's an auto hit. So lady beside him first, she takes. First on Rice and Seth, that's.
How much damage?
Yeah, I'm calculating it because there's a lot of like added stuff.
That's fine. This might be the most epic combat we've had so far.
A lot of very, very badass stuff has happened.
We may have
And we've
to.
lost
we
some
may,
important people.
We may have to call pause though, because I will have to go to work in like 30
It has been
minutes.
5 hours.
Yes.
I need to get Baphomet's turn in real quick though.
Or should we start on Baphomet's turn on 1 HP?
Nah.
But if we start after him, then it's Shrakan, and that's not really like a hard-hitting name.
I think
I mean-
we'll save Baphomet for next time. I agree. I think that's a good one.
Cringe.
Although
okay,
although
so-
Ferrin
okay.
Ferrin is gonna use a legendary action before
Okay,
Baphomet
so
takes his
30,
turn anyway.
36 on Rice and Seth. And then on Lady beside him is 62.
Thank you. Wow, that did a lot of damage to her.
He do be bonking.
All right, Ferrin is going to use another one of his legendary actions as he touches his own chest. Fire absorbing from the candles surrounding the wedding, going as they go dim, and it absorbs into his body, and he heals himself. Now Baphomet can go.
Good.
Are we going to leave that or go for it?
Oh wait, we're gonna leave. This is where we're pausing.
Come on.
Let Baphomet have his turn.
Come on.
No.
No, because it's better.
Y'all
when
don't
we
know
do that.
showmanship. Y'all
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
showmanship.
yeah,
You've got to start off the episode
Yeah,
with something that matters.
We gotta start off the episode with either Big Rock's turn or like Baphomet's turn, or like
Fair.
Rice and Seth.
No big rock has been shown.
Or
Not his turn.
Thurnial,
Fight.
Thurnial's basically just gonna go through and start obliterating people with Hyeno.
They do be doing that.
The Fates are not gonna be pleased. The Fates.
The fate will.
Hey, they said we could get 2 gods. They didn't say what the gods could do, so that's on them.
Hey everyone, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for watching, Ellie. It's always been a great time. This truly has been a combat of all time.
Thank
lot
you
of
as well,
stuff
Nat,
happened.
for timing in for the first time.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's real great. It's real cool to have all y'all watching. We love all of you. A lot of stuff happened. Babur died. Ferrin might die. We'll see next week.
More people might
lot
die.
of-
There's several
Yeah,
chances
yeah.
for
Yeah, I
friggin-
mean, I'm pretty safe for Gilwalk right now because he's on top of like a 50-foot mountain, so he's pretty chilling for now. But we'll see what happens.
But yeah, you.
We've had 2 deaths, guys. That's pretty major. That's the first for us. We had Babur, and then we had the guy that I've already forgotten the name of.
hey, don't disrespect my man Zagreb like that.
Yeah,
Zagreb.
Zagrav's important. I do feel
Brother,
that.
Zagreb's based.
brother, I've never interacted
Sorry,
with
Dusk. Zagreb was
him.
important.
Yeah, he was really
Yes, he
important.
was.
Same as Babur.
We're also there. I think there's a lot of people who are vulnerable, but I think Lucian also needs to figure out that he can attack more than the Fire Angel and down more people.
It's definitely not like you just gave Ferrin a fucking mythic phase where he turned way more strong. So of course he's going to focus on the strongest person. I've built him around attacking what seems the strongest.
Fair enough.
That is Lucian's thing. And
Yeah.
the other,
But
the other guys.
don't act like I didn't say you don't know what Ferrin can do for like the past like 7 weeks. Please.
Lucian probably has a healing potion anyway, so just chug a little health and
Yes.
go glug glug and go starts killing again. He's
Well,
literally.
thank you all very, very
Thank
much
you
for watching.
We appreciate all of you. Thank you so much to my lovely players, including Chris. I still like him.
He may have killed the boyfriend of one of your characters, but we still love him.
I was surprisingly less mad about it than I thought I was going to be. But we're all good. Thank you to the artists who make Nightmares Incarnate, a conspiracy of demons possible, including Caribou, who makes all the god art, Thernial, Hyeno, she's amazing. Please check her out. You should absolutely give her money. You also have your Principles 1212, Ivan Dudar, who makes our campaign poster. Speaking of, we will be getting a new cast member soon, a very new one. I know we've been teasing some new cast members that aren't materializing yet, and I do feel bad. But this one is actually gonna happen for realsies.
All of the new ones are great, especially the newest one. She's cool.
They're all great, yes, but it's a scheduling problem because Australia to Europe to USA is we're dealing with 3/4 of the world there. But this was a great combat, and I'm excited to see the consequences of this. Vanessa needs to get a regeneration because that sucks for her.
Absolutely, yeah.
But we will see you maybe not even next week because we may have another stream this week of something different. We don't know.
Ooh.
See
We
you
might
then.
do some goofy stuff, guys.
Yes.
Bye bye.